You see the sweat pouring down from all the work I've Okay, why was there no sound?
I heard it.
There was sound.
I didn't fucking hear shit. Mine was all like, we're not letting you listen to your own fucking intro.
Well, it wasn't shit. It was actual, kind of.
Yeah, we heard it.
Very,
For today,
inspirational.
Well,
So-
all right.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to another edition of Bricks Beyond Belief. As per the title, I was supposed to do one of these sets on the last stream, but it just went too long and I didn't have time. So we're going to do the Barc Speeder, which is this is a newer set, Star Wars set, and a retired Lego set that I paid a lot of money for, but I got it anyways because I like these Microfighters series. So it's a double series. So it's the Battle of Hoth with the Tauntaun and the AT-AT. Or AT-AT, because some Star Wars,
you mean?
some Star Wars fanatics don't like the AT-AT name, so
It's inconsistent.
I don't want to at them. So there we go.
Yeah, don't at me, bro. Don't at me.
Don't at me.
Don't at me. That's the one I hate the most. The at at.
I ordered some minifigures.
You can ampersand me anytime.
And the company that sent the minifigures sent some stickers with them too. So I got these cute little stickers.
Oh, nice.
I gave the other one, which is a raccoon, to my roommate because she loves raccoons. And I'm going to show you guys something because I got bored on Canada Day because I didn't really go out and party or anything because I'm too old for that shit. So
Same.
I decided to build the Lego minifigure vending machine. So there it is.
Ooh.
Oh,
Right.
And
this is how it works.
About that last week. That's awesome.
You get the little coin and you put it in the slot there, and it won't turn unless the coin is in the slot. So you got to make sure it's in there. Then you go. Oh wait. Oh, look at that!
Nice.
We got a little minifigure bell.
Nice.
And then the coin comes all the way back out again, so you can use it again.
Sweet.
So yeah, and the top pops
Get your
off
heart out, SR.
real easy. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can put the
loser.
minifigure back in. There we go. So that's that. That's a cool little design. I think it's awesome. It looks really great. They did a good job on this one. But I'm going to put it in this little home for the time being.
Putting it in a home.
Putting it in a home.
Well,
probably
it is
built-
retired.
It is retired.
No, this set's not retired yet, but it will be.
Oh.
But I
When
think
Lego sets are retired, do they go to a home?
they go to the retired Lego set home.
Okay.
The home for old Lego sets. I don't know. Something's going on there.
It's not me.
Say-
Wait a
I think
minute.
that's
you?
Sadie.
It's Sadie? Oh, it might be.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah,
probably Sadie.
So we're going to get started with the ARC. It's the ARC, Barc Speeder. ARC Speeder.
Barc Speeder. Nice.
Barc Speeder.
Oh.
It doesn't actually bark, though, so.
Is it related to the Barc Spider?
Is it, maybe. I don't know. That's a good question.
If it's not related to the barking spider, it's
African
Yeah.
barking spider? Is that
we're
what they call that
building a
thing?
barking spider.
Just
Wait a
ran
minute.
underneath the
Hold the phone.
just ran underneath the couch there. You see it?
Yeah.
So there we go. And I got this nice little tray so my pieces don't go flying everywhere, except when I actually pick them up and they pop out of my hands, which is why I have the retriever right here. So
I've been coating all of Neil's Lego pieces in sexual lubricant. This is going to make for a fun stream.
the day Lego and KY Jelly do a
That's the
promo together.
instead of the Master Series, it's the Master.
Yeah, you need
anyway.
Brentley in here.
Well, I know where you were going.
It's like, hey, Adam and Eve, let's go.
Yeah.
New Adam and Eve Lego sets.
Oh man, if that came apart. Oh no, you're going to be in the emergency room. It's like,
Not
oh,
happening, don't worry.
that's not supposed to be in there. End up on the timeline with your name and date blurred out with an X-ray of your abdomen.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's what it is.
That poor box.
It's being gutted. It's being filleted.
Yeah, full. just cleaning a box right in front of us.
You gotta do the samurai sword thing with it, or the katana.
Warranty is now void.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that boy. You totally screwed yourself on the warranty now. That box is compromised. I don't know.
That box is.
Hello.
My favorite shoes.
Wow.
How'd you get on there?
Right. So there's bag number 2, bag number 3, and bag number 1.
And of course, the all important instruction book with how many
The
pages?
instruction book. Hang on, give me a second.
We're doing a 4-bagger.
No, it's only 3.
Oh, 3. It's a
3-bagger. Oh, that's not so bad.
Easy one.
Sticker.
Isn't that a golf term?
Fucking sticker elements.
Do you have your sticker tool at the ready?
I
Is it
have my sticker tool.
Is it
Right there.
cleaned? Is it cleaned and oiled?
Hang on. You
That
mean
looks
cleaned
like
and
Donald
lubricated?
Duck's bill.
There we go. Yeah, white.
Hawk
Clean. There we go.
Tua.
Oh God. I still want to get that minifigure too that you see on
The Hawk Tour girl.
No, the robot here.
Oh, I was like, she's got a damn Lego. Anything you won't make a fucking set
All right,
out.
so this has 81 pages.
81.
Yeah. So it starts on page 4.
Page 4.
Okay. Page 4. Nice.
Where we build the first
I expected-
minifigure.
Pages 1 through 3 are disclaimers about what happens when you step on them or swallow them.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
For no reason should you cut this box open.
So this is this first minifigure is Keller and Beck. So a Jedi.
Not Penn and Teller.
No. Kellerin.
Keller and Beck. Teller
No,
and
no.
Gillette.
Oh, she sounds excited.
She's eating pasta. She's very excited. We
Ah,
got it was 93 degrees, so we went and played in the her water table
all right.
with the hose. She loves that.
Kellerin is known for wielding dual sabers, one green and one blue, just so you know. There's the cape. Pull that out of there. Oop. Apparently it's going to launch itself out of there. We'll put that aside for the time being.
Nice.
In the disclaimer, it's like, do not use the force to put your pieces together. You're probably doing it wrong.
If you have to use a lightsaber, it's
Yeah.
not.
You have to get a
It's not-
lightsaber to get it open.
Yeah. yeah. No, you need to have a light pocket knife. It's not really a lightsaber.
There's a
gotta
shiny
be
side,
other
a dull
tools. There's
side.
A
What do we do?
lightsaber, light pocket knife, light bread knife. I suppose there's a light bread
Ooh.
knife.
Light serrated knife.
Pop his head on. There we go.
Hmm.
We can make that a little bit better. Close enough. There we go. A little Keller and Beck right there. Let's put his lightsabers together. Means we're probably going to need this one with small pieces in it, even though there are already small pieces in this one. They decided to separate all the other small pieces for some reason.
That was a small piece once. Small piece of a larger plot.
One lightsaber.
Me?
Two lightsabers.
I drove the car.
Yeah.
Almost. There we go. Dueling lightsabers, or wielding 2 of them. There you go. We're going to put him over there.
On in Game of Life.
What do you? So Neil, this is a Canada America question. What
Uh-huh.
do you call it when you have two? Like you're holding a beer in either hand.
Double fisting.
That's what we say too. And then the
Oh, yeah.
UK people were like, hee. I'm like, what the? Come on.
Yeah, let's not get pervy.
What do
You
the
don't
UK
off-
people call it?
No, they just laughed that we said double fisting.
Well, what
Yeah.
did they have a colloquial phrase?
That's
for
just
that?
normal
If
for them.
any-
They're all alkies.
Oh,
They don't even make a phrase for how they normally drink.
We'll set up these little
Buckets of beer. No, I'm just kidding,
launchers.
guys.
well,
You're not all
except that when
luscious.
they're drunk, they're pissed, which I think is rather interesting.
Pest.
It's just
We say shit faced. You know, where'd that
we
come
also say
from?
that.
Well, that's true, but we're more number 2 people, I guess.
We're the number ones of number 2.
All right, let's get the fuck going here.
Nice.
All right. So
Thank you.
page number 6. We
6.
start.
6.
All right. So
How do we
need-
skip past 5?
Well, that was
Because
the
it's
minifigure was 4 and 5.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Oh,
so you know this part is 6 and 7. So we're gonna.
make sure we're not getting shorted. I hear you, Steph. Good looking. Because he'd be trying to skip pages on us. Yeah. Where's our page 5? Damn it. She's got a point.
I feel like I've been,
I've been had.
cheated out of my
Where's the rest of my page?
imagination. It's like criminy.
All right.
Everyone
so
else
that's
gets
it for
pages.
page 6 and 7. You end up with that so far.
Yeah,
All right. Page
that would be
8 and 9.
okay. So, oh wow, we're building on
this.
the previous thing there. How many? The 84 pages of this?
81, I
81.
think. But they're so long because they only give you, so many items to put together per page, right? So it's like, that's why they're such huge instruction books.
See, that's what
Like
they
you
got
should
to
have
do.
seen the one I had for the fucking vending machine. It was massive.
They should
I'll
make
bet.
they should make a challenge mode where they take all the pictures out.
You just have to figure it out just by looking at the image.
Or it's just words. They
Yeah.
just describe everything.
like a jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, that'd be.
Oh, that would be fun. They
Wonder
just
where
give
this
you all the
goes. Yeah.
pieces and you just got to figure it
Here's a
out.
picture of the finished product.
Yeah,
Go for
yeah.
it.
That'd be fun. Oh, and then you wouldn't know what it was
There we go.
until you bought it. That
So
might be
we're going
fun.
to put that piece here. There we go. And then this piece here. Wait, what?
Right.
No. Is that right? That can't be right. Oh, no, I'm missing these ones. Come on, Neil, get your shit together.
Neil, you're missing that thing over there. I done told
Yes,
you a
apparently.
million times.
That one
There's a
there,
red
and
piece involved. I can see.
that one there. And
There's a
that
red
one.
piece involved in step 4.
Step 4.
Yeah.
Step 4. No, there's no red piece.
Oh, all right. Well,
Well, there
Yeah.
what's
used to
that
be.
thing in the bottom of the page? Maybe it's just
Oh, I see why.
some guy waving at you.
Is my fan loud?
No.
It's not too bad.
It's quieter than the ambulance.
Your fire department was pretty loud.
It's Chicago.
All right. There we go. We have completed up to this step. Now we go over to page 10 and 11.
10,
10,
11.
11. 10, 11.
We need that one and that one.
Yeah, that whatever that figure is, it's right in the lower.
That's
Yeah.
That's Kelleran.
Oh.
And he walks along as we go, and he lets you know how close you're
Every
getting to
page.
the end.
Oh, I see. It's
So-
very nice. Very nice.
So thanks for that, Kelleran. All right.
One of my favorite magicians.
There. Hold on. Now we need one of these. Which goes where? Where does that go?
Kelleran
Oh,
pen.
underneath. Yeah. Underneath. Okay.
Underwear
On
under
to
there.
page 11. We need.
I'm talking to my kids too much.
Send the word.
One there, and where's the other one? There we go. This is why I usually like to separate everything into their little types or whatever piles. He's got piles.
Oof. It's a rough night.
Yeah. Now we take these guys.
Worst morning.
Clip them on there. Yeah. Rough night, worst
No.
morning. Yeah.
No.
Without being too gross, one of the funniest things that has ever happened to me working at a grocery store was his dad came in and he had Gatorade, Pedialyte, bananas, rice pudding, all this stuff. And I'm like, everybody?
It's 12, 13.
And he just looks up from his debit card. He's like, everybody except me. I'm like, woo. Also had Neosporin. But I mean, like, that's when you can tell, like, it's bad. Everybody got sick. I'm like, oh, they're all dehydrated and in pain right now. The whole house. He was the only one. I mean, it was like 7:30 in the morning. So it's like,
Oh God.
oh, they woke up not feeling great.
That's quite funny.
I love the little
It's quite
fucking
funny.
almost anime action fucking explosion. Ooh, they go together like that. Ba-bam! Hold it.
Wait a goddamn minute.
What the? Oh, okay, I see. Okay,
What?
so that just,
What?
wow, that just
What incarnation is this?
clips onto the two like that. Wow, okay. That seems stable. All right. What else have we?
Well.
Another one?
What a pleasant
Yeah, how come this
surprise.
thing says not for kids? Is it because of the Pedialyte and shit?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought you were playing cards.
Cards got canceled.
Hey, we got our Ollie back.
so you're basically cards against cards?
Cards against cards, I guess.
It's like,
Cards on
sure,
cards.
Neil. Shut the
Card
fuck
on
up.
card crime.
Okay, so they show this piece, as you can see right here, but they don't show
Can't
where
see
it goes on there. Like, what in the fuck is going on here?
I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. That's
when you're-
probably why this is a not for kids thing.
What are you actually
What?
making? Because I missed that part.
Oh, I see. It goes here.
Yeah. What page? Ollie just got here, so what page are we on? We want to be sure. to catch
There
up.
we
Page
go.
15.
We are on page 15. We are now turning over to page 16, 17.
16, 17.
17.
17, 18, isn't it?
He's only 17. All right.
When you're 16, going on 17,
17.
waiting for life to start.
All right. What do I need? What do I need here? I need
2 orders of fries. An onion ring.
You're light.
an onion ring. An onion ring? Just
Preparation
one
age.
onion ring?
Well, you're the waiter here, so I'm telling you what you need to take. This is all going to table 7. Onion ring. Diet Coke. Do not take regular over there. She will freak out. I remember this lady.
Yeah. So table 7's getting 2 orders of poutine, half an order onion rings,
Poutine.
Diet Pepsi, because
Diet
that's all
Pepsi.
we got.
Oh, I see. Look at that.
Like waiting tables is the worst part about the food industry because restaurants are so much.
There we go.
They're a lot of work, but they're kind of fun to work at, and it's fun to make like good food that people enjoy. But man, then they want to like have complaints and talk to you and shit. And it's like, damn, man, we had a good thing going until y'all started like being humans.
Shut
You
up
open
and
your mouth.
eat.
Yeah, just eat and shut up and leave.
And don't forget the tip.
Yep.
All right. This piece goes here, I want to say. And that one goes in front of it. There. Look at that. Cool, cool. All right. Now we're over to page. Oh, hold on. 18 and 19.
1898.
And I'll require one each of these little guys right here. So
Down with Napoleon.
Hold on, I need more light. There we
Just
go.
give me the light and pass the draw.
So one of these guys. One of these guys. One of these guys. One of these guys. All right. Somebody sounds pretty happy.
She's probably covered in sauce.
See somebody sitting next to me?
Huh?
Yeah. There he is. Scooby.
Oh,
The misnamed cat. The dog.
I had a hamster
Very-
named Scooby once.
Scooby, the very small Great Dane.
Page 19 now.
There's somebody that had a Great Dane named Baymax.
Ha,
He was gray too.
gray.
You know, like on the Big Hero 6 movie.
Yeah, but Baymax is white.
Yes.
But the dog was gray. He's like a gray.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
He was big, so I was like, yeah, that kind of fits.
I thought his name was Betamax, but thankfully the closed captioning saved me. Making a horrible mistake. I'm like,
Let's see.
Betamax? That's kind of retro. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
How does this kid born in 2008 know about Betamax tapes? But okay. Who told him?
Wait. 2 times. Oh, right. One on the front. I was wondering how that attached. There we go. That goes there. Then that goes there. Interesting. It's coming together. That's what Lego's all about, Neil.
Like tectonic plates.
Exactly. All right, now. First sticker. Right. Which I think goes on this piece.
I hate stickers.
I know. You too. Nope, goes on this piece. All right. First sticker element. We'll use the sticker attacher thingy. Good name, Neil.
Implement.
Good name. Oh, wait. I should do it from the other side.
What?
This is delicate process, people. This is like Lego surgery here.
Why is the cat?
Did you hear a
Why
cat?
is the cat what?
Dexter's just in my office sitting next to me, and I just look over and he's like, "What's up?" Motherfucker, you're not supposed to
can't just
be
yell
here. What you mean? What's up?
Slight angle, but not that big a deal. Okay. Nope, take it apart, do it again.
One small from the top.
Oh, I'm missing a piece. Silly Neil. Gotta put one of these guys in there.
5 lashings.
There we go. There we go. All right. So there, that's that. Now we're on to page 22 and 23.
22.
Now we look on the bottom. Put these guys.
This is the easiest cat. He just like, he's like, okay, whatever. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
I'm pretty easygoing.
He's like, oh,
Okay.
you're gonna scratch my chin? Okay, I'll stay here. I'm not gonna fight you.
Chin was kind of itchy, so yeah, it kind of works out.
Yeah. This is all right. I mean,
If I did this to my other cat, he'd be scratching the hell out of me.
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
Yeah, if I was holding him like this in front of the camera. My other cat knows there's a camera and there's people talking on it.
So how dare you put me on camera?
I didn't get my
Miss
face
Cat's like-
together.
And Scooby's like, wait, give me attention.
Oh, wait. I did that wrong.
Oh,
Of course you did that wrong.
Oh, why would you do it wrong?
Was it a sticker? Did you
No,
put the sticker on upside down?
No, I did it right. It's fine. It's good. It's got a little bit of an angle, but that's not a big deal. There we go.
Don't say it. Everyone's thinking it, but don't say it.
What, you suck, Neil? Yeah, I already know.
No,
So
no,
it's
no,
okay.
not that. Not that.
We say that all the time. We don't need to say that now. All right. There we go. These two guys on there. These two guys on here. Son of a... See? This is why I have the little picker-upper grabber thingy. Because I am a fucking klutz. Here we go.
Need a bigger tray.
Well, no, it sticks to my finger. That's why.
Mosquito.
Where the fuck did it go?
And I missed it. Are you in game, Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
That mosquito's probably like, human! Fuck, he missed me. Good help.
You missed me with his frying pan hands.
You want to send me an invite?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. Now we need, I don't need you. This guy here. And where's that one? There it is. There we go. Now where does this go? Let's turn the page and find out. Page 26.
26.
Oh, wait, no, we're still building on this thing. Never mind.
Oh,
25?
I already yelled it.
Yeah.
No,
Can't
no,
go back
we're
down.
on,
No
we're, on,
backsies.
we're on 26. Relax. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good.
My life is ruined.
Son of a... Wait a minute. What? No. Yeah, okay, I guess so.
Who has the really loud car in the background?
I don't think it's her car.
Well, yeah, no, I didn't mean it was anybody's car. I just meant
It's got to go that way.
Listen to that Honda Civic with the fart cannon go 8
Yeah.
miles an hour at the stop sign.
yeah.
It's cool to have a nice exhaust note, but then there's like a point, guys. It's like, you're not even moving yet.
I don't see the point in making the car sound like it's going fast. Just make the car go fast if you're going to do that.
If your car goes fast, it'll make noises all on its own. You won't have to add them artificially.
Yeah, I know. It's always fucking made me laugh.
Like I drive a Civic, I drive it a little fast.
Well, you know, you can like tape playing cards to the
Scroll.
fork of your bicycle.
Blah, 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 blah.
Page 28 and 29.
28.
28.
Nine.
Wes said promoting drugs in chat is allowed. Has he not seen us on air promoting drugs in every way that you could possibly use marijuana?
Here, Wes, would you like to smoke a pipe?
Take
Would you like to learn how to
aspirin
use hot
and call me
knives?
in
Would
the
you like
morning.
to learn how to use a vape? Would you like to learn which edibles are the best?
Yeah, figure it out yourself. Try all of them. And figure it out yourself.
We're pro
Check your messages
education
on.
here.
Messages.
We're prophylactic here. On,
We are prolapsed here on the channel.
and if you were looking for legal advice, get it pro bono, but not
Yeah.
here. Right?
You might want to seek out a
Whatever.
professional.
Yeah.
Yes. Make sure that your rights are protected.
Yeah, there. See, look at us.
Mm-hmm.
Unstoppable.
That's because we're professionals.
I'm a self-made woman. Well, you should have sought out a professional advice.
All right, page
I'm
30
not
and
seeing
31.
that list, Mikey.
Here they go together.
Ollie,
Hmm?
Ollie, may I just say that you're extremely fuzzy right now?
This camera's high.
My camera's not.
Oh, that's good.
Got a contact high.
The can't.
Ooh, look at that.
Uh-huh. Because
I'm
OBS is having a hiccup right now.
I'm gonna lift this
Does
out of the
not
way
like
so it's
me.
not in the fucking way.
Ollie's a
Marijuana
witness-
grows
Ollie's a witness
pretty
protection.
easily, Wes. What
There we
Wes
go.
wants to know how to grow marijuana. It
Buy
grows
some
pretty
seeds,
easily.
put it in a pot, little fertilizer, and away you go.
Little stuff.
Just water it.
Yeah. Give
How's
it
that?
give it light.
Am I better?
And
Oh,
stuff.
hi.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Ollie.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
you're way
welcome.
better. Way better. Oh wait, no, I'm going fuzzy. Wait a minute.
There we go.
Oh no.
Networks.
Well,
My
yeah,
networks?
one piece to add on this whole fucking 2 pages. All right,
Inbox.
here we go. We're almost done with bag number 1.
2 pages?
Browse.
We're on 32 and 33 now. So
33.
Whoa.
33.
Come and
Ollie,
say,
just
these
answer-
are steps 36 and 37 are the steps, but they're pages of 32.
I
and
don't
33.
fucking know.
You're-
Don't ask me. I just build the shit.
Ollie, you're sidestepping my question, and it's going to make it hardest for us to link up. We have to be on the same server first, and then I can find you.
I have no idea how to even
Go back
select
to the
the
home
server,
screen.
though. I'm going to share screen.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no, no.
get back
Do not do that.
here. 3.
Do not do that.
Okay.
You can take a picture, send it to me. This is the Lego stream.
4.
We're not sharing the fucking game. We can't do that. So when you are you at the very, very beginning?
It says multiplayer at the top. I got the play, the customize, the call sign.
Go back
buttons.
one more. Go back one more to
Go
the
back one more.
title screen.
Okay.
We're missing some stuff here.
Bottom
I'm on the
left corner.
title screen.
Bottom left corner. What does it say?
You're confusing Neil, you guys.
Bottom left corner says Data Center New York.
There you go. I'll join
I'm
New
on
York.
the New York server. And I can click on that and change servers. Do you want me? St. Louis is much worse for me.
That's okay. I'll go to New York. I can take some lag.
I would go to the Vladivostok server.
How
if I
does
were
like
you.
South Carolina
Farmers.
or Virginia look to you?
Just go to New York, sir.
No, I'm just
I
saying
got,
they're all the
went to
same.
this really
price.
cool place last week in Chicago. It's called the Piano Bar. If you've ever been in Chicago, go to the Piano Bar. Have you ever been
I've
there,
Heard
Mikey?
of it.
I've heard of that. What do they have?
It's called the Redhead Piano Bar, and you go in there,
That's cool.
and there's like somebody on the bar or on the piano, and they like everybody comes
tell
in
Dave.
and you, like tip, and you like you can like make requests through like Venmo and stuff. So they like play the
Extra
songs and stuff.
pieces.
It was pretty cool.
I can use this.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
sorry.
fun.
I can use this
Wow.
to. I downloaded the instructions to build an old school Battlestar Galactica Viper, and it uses
Right.
pieces from this set, so I could probably build
Ah.
the old school Viper.
Interesting. How about that?
Cool
Right,
stuff.
there we go.
And how would you know that? Are Lego pieces like cross-documented? It's like
Yep, people design stuff and then they put the instructions online for people to download and use.
oh wow, okay.
They just build their own mocks, they're called.
Yeah.
So there, the Barc speeder. Right there.
Tons. It doesn't look like a school bus. It's not yellow. There's no yellow piece in it. Give me a break.
So,
We could
Neil,
put coloring in
What's
there.
up with this guy?
hey Neil, in Canada, do you guys have yellow school buses?
Yes. What
In
fucking
the
color do you think they're going to be here?
In the UK, they don't fucking bus their kids to school. They just tell them get here.
No, they put them on horses.
Oh,
don't
well.
They just say, however, if you gotta walk,
There you go.
catch the regular ass
Hey, I
public
just
transportation
turned
bus,
fuzzy. What the?
get a cab. Like they don't have yellow school buses. Like
Put him over
several
there.
of them remarked at how amazing it was that they actually saw a line of school buses and it wasn't just from the movies. And I'm like, how the hell do your kids get to school, man?
Yeah, they probably walk. I walked to school. I didn't bus.
Was it uphill both ways?
Yes.
It was.
Uphill both ways in the snow and shoe boxes for shoes. All right.
I always lived right on the edge of where they
Yeah.
would bus you to school.
Living
That was
on the
my
edge.
my entire story was, oh well,
Copy
you know,
that.
when in elementary school it was a half mile. If you're under a half mile from the elementary school, get there. You know, just get there. Okay.
I feel like
So,
your kids
you
walk
know,
a half
I would-
mile with no supervision, you'll get called CPS on you.
So I would either walk or take my bike, and then junior high school and high school, the line was a mile, and of course, 9/10 of a mile away. It's like, no, you don't get it. So it was great. You know, I got to walk and take my bike. It was fine.
All
I
right.
don't worry about it.
Do the minifigures. Couple of clone troopers here. One clone trooper. It's funny how they look the same. Sorry, dumb
Well,
humor.
Ollie, join my party.
It's in the name, Neil. All right, there we go.
oh, clone. I get it.
Give him the gun.
Okay.
There we go. We got a couple of clone troopers. Go along with Kelleran. All right, we'll put them up here. They can chill up there. All right, now what? Now what? All right, let's see. We're on to page 37 now because we built. Yeah, and we dance. Oh, I just use these type of pieces with that with the vending machine. They have them on the corners, but in red, of course.
Wow.
Cool.
Maybe there's a vending machine in the corner of this particular craft.
Now, this is something I've not seen yet in Lego pieces. These little weird, they almost look like holy hand grenades from Monty Python.
Yeah.
Bring in the holy hand grenade. So I know that these are not actually called snot bricks, not these version. These are called SOS bricks because there's studs on side because there is one on the top. So it doesn't mean studs not on top. So this is actually a sauce, an SOS.
Saucy.
Very saucy.
Uh-huh.
All right. So this one would also be a sauce brick.
This is why the Danes. This is why the Danes conquered Northern Europe.
All right, so let's see. How many of these things do we have to build now? Okay, let's see. We're building. What do we need? This one. This one.
We're building a better future, Neil.
We're hoping to. I need one of those.
What's the one thing, Neil, that you would want to build? Like you're like, I need that.
Me?
Yeah. Aside from all of them.
So that's not a fair answer. That's like asking a genie that your first wish will be a million wishes.
Yeah, more wishes is cheating. We've all agreed.
That doesn't work.
Then I would say
there's got to be a Star Wars one out there that's just been like tickling your brain.
Yeah. Either of the Death Star Ultimate Collector series.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do those open?
But really, I want Cloud City and the Ewok Village, the full sets. They're a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Because they've been retired for some time. So when Lego products get retired, they increase in price. And then every year it just goes up almost like it's exponential. So it's kind of a piss off.
Pokes them out of retirement, you know. Pretty tough.
Make them a good offer. You know?
They're gonna make it worth their while.
Yeah.
They do
get up off the race. Yeah.
The sets. They'll do the sets again later on, like especially when they have more newer pieces that they can use. You find with a lot of these sets that have detail, a lot of the pieces are tiny because they're trying to make up for the detail. So we need that too. I
figure overly roundy things would be hard.
You mean like these? Overly roundy thing?
Corners.
That side?
Anything with corners. Anything with corners. Just look out for anything with corners. Corners adds money, adds expense.
And one of these red lights. All right, that's that.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think it doesn't say to do this, but I know it's coming. Switch over to page 38 and
38. 38.
38. And I was wrong.
Yeah, hit start.
Damn it.
I was wrong, but I can admit that I was wrong.
I'm glad to hear
No, just hold your ground forever.
Yeah.
Never surrender.
These two get stickers.
I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken.
I
That's
was
right.
almost wrong once.
Okay, so let's put this sticker on.
Just talk on the thing. Just talk on the thing. Just don't be. We just won't take over the whole thing.
Don't be sorry, mighty Filbert.
Who? Oh, I can't even see
Okay.
the chat. Sorry, guys. If I'm not ignoring you, I just can't see the chat.
Neil's engaged in intense concentration in building this
It goes there.
thing.
Weird
Whatever
how
it
they
is.
do it with one. Okay.
So
Whatever.
the mighty Filbert, don't be sorry that you just got here. We're just happy you arrived.
Yes, thanks for joining us. We're having a little fun tonight, talking about
And
crazy
if
shit.
you came in on a school bus, hey, all the better.
Bonus points.
I hate to
Have you-
know
have you
what
seen-
to,
The judges will
Yeah.
the judges will reflect that in their scores if the guest
Indeed.
does show up in a school bus.
Can we bring back the Barc speeder?
There's like a YouTube or a TikTok or something where they like were doing a colonoscopy and they found a school and on the image it showed a school bus with little
Oh,
people in it,
phone.
and then the guy blows up.
Hold on.
Oh, so it's like speed.
There are YouTubes of colonoscopies. No, thank you. I
No, it was about
just
it was
gotta
a,
go.
they,
I'm sorry.
they were saying it was a colonoscopy, but then they just showed an X-ray image, so they had no idea what they're doing because they showed a picture of an X-ray
Yeah, okay.
of somebody's like
everybody does.
bowels, and it had a school bus in it. And then when they zoomed in close, they could see little tiny skeletons inside the school bus. And then they said,
Sure.
"Oh no!" And then he exploded.
It was Keanu Reeves
The
driving
thing-
that bus.
It
was really funny.
Sandra
It
Bullock
would
was
not
riding
surprise
shotgun.
me one little bit if there were a TikTok or a YouTube or a Twitch, an actual colonoscopy.
I would, yeah, I would. I mean, I got to see mine when they did it.
Just unmute in the thing.
Well,
We're
I'm
gonna-
sure, but
It was supposed to be a joke that if that just because they like go inside people's bodies and stuff on the show. Yeah, it was funny.
The people in Buttsnake need an education too. Absolutely true.
Hell no.
Keep
They
on
chose their
driving
fate.
that bus there. Time
They
six,
get
really.
nothing. Good day, sir.
Yeah.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks? That whole area has to be decontaminated.
Hmm.
All right, time for the next sticker.
Sticker. I hardly even know her.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
I said it. Ali, you should
There
try
we
out
go.
the Monarch.
See how it makes it that much easier when you use this thing? All right,
It's almost like it was designed.
almost.
They know too much.
And that one there.
We will try it.
All right.
I'm not promising that I'm going to get any better, though.
No,
Getting
it's
pretty excited for BajaCon, Ollie.
I am too.
When is that? At the end of the month?
Beginning
Uh,
of August.
August, yeah. Okay, so that's going to go over on that side. So let's flip over to page 42. And we're on step number 41.
What?
41.
So that
Turn around.
goes there. There we go.
You're freaking
Got
out.
one.
Look at me.
Cool.
Got two.
You guys
They're
playing?
everywhere. Yeah.
You guys are playing.
Ollie
Oh,
was
man,
nice
you
enough-
playing.
Quit playing. Quit playing. You play too much.
I got to turn the game volume down. I can barely hear you.
Yes,
Mikey.
you can.
Ah.
Yeah, or yes, you need to because mine's at about 15%. I was gonna say, Ollie noticed that Titanfall 2 is on sale, and I was like, you know
Oh.
what? I'm talking to my wife. I'm buying it. We're gonna play it together. And my wife was like, yeah, you can buy a $5 game. I was like, then I'm doing it, and you can't stop me. And then I got done.
Now that I
winning-
have permission.
Yeah, now that it's fine. And then you know what happened? Ali bought me the fucking game. I was like, ah.
Damn it, Ollie.
I was like, that still counts as a win. Even though the clock had technically stopped, I win. I won that argument. And she had to let me get my game because I won the fight. That's how you fight, guys.
Is that how you fight? Sounds pretty civil to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
and then
shot
it
in the
didn't.
back.
And then it didn't even matter because the game was literally already in my library because Ollie had already bought it. So thanks, Ollie.
No problem.
So we're
Goes on
playing.
there.
If you guys have not played Titanfall 2, it is probably the best game that has ever been made.
Hold on now.
I don't know if I agree with that statement, but
That's
it is
because
fun.
you've been playing it for 5 minutes. Wait till you start
like-
leveling shit up. Like know the
mech
map.
aspect. Yeah, I got no idea where I am right now. I'm so far.
I'm trying to find you, but you just run directly away from me.
I didn't want to shoot that guy because
That piece. Is that the
I
one?
was
No,
scared.
that's not the one. That's the
Everyone
one.
can get shot. Everyone can get shot.
I should have just pulled the trigger and shot him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a good shot. Now he's shooting me in the back. Somebody shooting me in the back.
Yeah, there's a dude running around.
Oh, it was
like
me. Sorry.
Yeah, he's down. I'm trying to figure out where you are.
I'm an evil bastard.
All right, you're
I'm
right
not even
behind
playing
me.
the
Climb
game,
up.
and that was me that shot you.
That's how
You're
he
on
does
the other
it.
side of this room.
Come here.
There.
There you are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could slide.
Very cool.
Someone's here. So that
Alright.
pie slice means it's a player on your radar.
Yeah,
Page
I'm trying to
46.
figure out where you went. Okay, you're
Steps
still here.
45 and 40.
He's up on top. 45, 46.
Good job. You got that in there.
You got shot from where?
And,
Bottom left. Pushing left.
I don't see him. Fuck, there's a Titan in here now. What the hell?
It's ours.
Are we supposed to fight against Titans?
You have a Titan weapon. An anti-Titan weapon. Where you at?
I'm still up on the roof where you got shot.
Alright.
Coming.
Where'd you go? Oh, there it is.
Ready? Come on.
Ooh, I'm hurting. Are you in the Titan?
Mine's coming in right now.
You can call it Titan?
Oh, yeah, brother.
I got to figure out how to do that, I guess.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, enemy Titan just took me out.
I was coming to pick you up.
By
You can
the
ride
strap
up.
of his
couple-
neck.
You can.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
you can
getting
ride.
points this time.
You can ride on the mech of your teammates.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And like you can, like
Yeah,
Ali
yeah.
can go hop on an enemy Titan, steal a battery
Ooh,
out of him, and
hubba
give it to
hubba.
me.
Page 48 and 49.
48, 49.
The Titan weapon takes forever to fire. I had a guy lined up, pulled the trigger, and it's like, oh, it's got to power up. And then he was gone.
Little lead
Damn it,
time.
Ollie. You suck.
Take this. Oh, he's gone.
You'll get the hang of it, Ollie. You'll get the hang of it.
Just
Timing.
blast the
It's
dirt.
like everything else. It's all timing.
Exactly.
The dirt is just blasted right there. Bam!
I don't think there's any timing involved in Lego. So
No. I
There
mean,
should
if
be.
some sort of a contest, you might get that, but
perhaps, yeah.
perhaps. Wait. I see something new here. There we go.
We're about to see the
Yeah.
Cape Elizabeth camera switch from color to black and white.
There we go. Now we
Oh,
put one of these guys.
Oh, I
on
can
the
call
Rather
it
a
Titan.
lovely
Believe?
dusk.
Yes.
Zero, come here. I saw something very interesting, and I don't know if all of y'all's knew this.
All the y'alls.
So for Mary Poppins and like all that bed knobs and broomsticks and that
50 and
kind of
51.
like
Uh-huh.
50-51, all of that kind of like animation mixed with like live action people. That's not
Yeah.
a green screen.
No,
What?
It's not actually.
It's not a green screen. It's not a blue screen. It's not nothing like that. They took
I got him too.
they took a prism of a certain frequency of light and then used phosphorus lights on the people and then composited that with the other. Like, it's the craziest thing. So there's because there were no computers. So they use like physics to trick the thing. Here's the best part.
Correct.
They only made 3 of the fucking prisms and they're all gone. They don't even know where they are.
That's right.
So
Don't need them now, anyways.
The prism cameras, they're all gone. Yeah, they're all gone.
I was like, this is incredible. How did no one want that? I want to know those. I want to be able to use those. So this guy made it. He made one.
Neat.
Cool. So they can use that tech again.
Mm-hmm. And it was so, like, they had a person wearing like a rainbow scarf and then like a green kind of veil, and it like tracked it all perfectly. And it's like, damn, dude, you cannot. Yep. I'm like, you cannot do that with God damn it. You can't do that with a green screen.
You live with a human screecheroo, you know that?
Yes. Baby screech owl. Owlet.
There we go. Yeah, yeah.
The only difference between an owlet and an omelet is time.
I forget. There's like a trolley shot in one film that is just one of the most amazing.
I can't even.
Shots. Like, you try to sit there and figure out how the fuck did they do that?
There's a I think it's Adam Savage and then like some other special effects guys, and they kind of like go through all those scenes. There's so many old like movies I need to go watch now. Because there's like I mean, despite what some might say, I'm still a producer sometimes.
It's
so I'm still interested in the ways that all this stuff is constructed. Like everything, everything becomes a brush in your paint studio, and I can always use new brushes.
These are probably extra pieces because they always give these little fucking guys in extra pieces. Extra. There might be an extra. Maybe. We'll see. Because we're going to change over to page 54 and 55.
54, 55.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been working on this piece that it's a production piece. It's a thing that it's a rather unusual thing. It's a canopy that goes onto a boat, clamps onto a boat, and it's inflatable, and you blow it up, and it gives you an enclosure and all of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never built anything like it. The closest thing to it that I've ever done is a Dodger, right? And
what's that?
A piece of canvas that attaches to a frame and comes out as a 100% smooth piece. And just figuring out the way to put the thing together has been quite a challenge for about a month. And
I have a question.
Knocked it out. Finally,
I have a question.
Oh, thanks. I already had one today.
You full?
Didn't you see the meter?
The meter. Is that why the LA Dodgers are called the LA Dodgers and the LA Clippers are called the LA Clippers? Is it all sailing stuff?
I know. The Brooklyn Dodgers is like I think from Cockney slang, the Artful Dodger, right?
That's weak. I thought it was a ship thing. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
The Clippers, on the other hand, I do think are from the Clippers.
That's why the Dodgers would make so much more sense.
Yeah, but they started out in New York.
They got ships.
Yeah, they did. Brooklyn Dodgers. I always thought that was a reference to.
I think the derivation there is the Artful Dodger. Like it was a
I was gonna name my production company. Hate to harp on
crime.
that, the Artful Dodger, because of my last name.
What asshole?
Famine.
How's that
That's my middle name. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's right.
Get it
First
right.
name, Mr. Asshole Dodger. Asshole Dodger. There you go.
Mikey Asshole Dodger.
All right, we need another sticker. That would be the last
Stick
one.
me.
Did you guys go see the Jurassic Park movie?
No.
I saw,
There's a Jurassic Park movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Rebirth.
Oh, let me guess. Fucking John Hammond goes back in time and fucking makes him again, but he was 13 this time, and it was in his back. You fucking
Nope.
stop cloning shit.
Would you fucking stop this? Everyone's dying in the future.
Stop. You keep cloning, it's bad.
That's fucking
There's all
perfect.
new cast.
Perfect sticker placement.
What?
Mhm.
Oh, new. No Jeff
Excellent work,
Goldblum?
you know.
Nope.
Well, then what's the point if Jeff Goldblum's not there? They saw what happened. They should make a new one with the
There
old.
we go. Page 60, 61. We're on steps 66, 67, and 68. And guess what step comes after that?
71.
I don't know. Probably the fun.
Oh, the fun one. Yeah. You know, you've heard of those things called Funyuns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the little fucking,
Fake onion rings.
yeah, they're terrible. They're not fun at all.
You got to eat them right.
There's like a knockoff brand. Is it? I think they're in Chicago. They're pretty.
They're probably better.
I got murdered right at the end.
How are you still talking to us then? Oh, look at that, folks. Step
I gotta work.
69.
69!
I don't get it. What's
So
so
watch
great
the
about
old MASH movie and see what Margaret Houlihan has to say about it.
About
69.
Oh, I see. I know what you're referring to.
No.
All right, there we
Do
go.
you?
I do.
Do you?
I'm not gonna spoil it. People can go check it out themselves. Oh, I see. Okay, so now we need this piece. Two of these guys.
What is it doing right now?
So here's something fun about this game. After whoever the winner is, so the other team won. So now the losers, we have to get to a ship to
Losers.
evacuate the arena.
Actually,
They will shoot you to stop you from evacuating, and they will blow up the ship to stop you from evacuating.
Oh,
And that is a total
Seems
victory.
unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate things could happen to you where like they call in all their titans and start rocketing the ship. It's like, no, wait.
connector
okay.
pieces. Oh boy.
That makes so much more sense now.
Yeah, I think it got rated like number 10 in like top 10 most disrespectful things games do to losers or something like that. It was funny. But yeah, they say, all right, go ahead, get off the field now.
That's
Okay,
looking
blow up
good, you know?
blow up their ship.
That's
Oh,
the
that's cool.
Barc
That's pretty
speeder.
good. Pretty effing
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
We can stick one of the clones to hang out with him. Just fucking stand him up there because he's talented. He can stand up on a really fast moving bike.
Yes.
Let's give it the swoop. Let's give it the whoosh test. Whoosh.
Yeah.
Perfect. There we go.
You're full of wishes.
I stole that from one of the brick builder guys who builds spaceships, and then he does the
That-
whoosh test.
That's
on them.
really awesome.
All right. So that one's done. Next.
We're building two. Okay,
Yeah, there's more.
there you go.
I love how they got the.
Wait,
I just think that's so fucking funny. The little excitement waves that they like the little bam, you know, that they put on there. Bag number 3.
Bag
three.
number 3.
I don't know how to.
Now we're
feel
getting
about
rid of
this.
all the extra pieces because they give you a lot of them in these ones, which I totally understand because they're tiny little pieces and round and can roll and you can lose them and
Unless
stuff.
you have,
There you go.
unless
I have
you
a-
have Neil's special tray.
For the
So-
island of what is it? The island of something toys.
Lost toys. Lost
Yeah,
toys.
there you go.
Lost toys.
No, it's not lost toys. It's something else. Island of broken toys, I think, or something. Anyway,
Misfit toys.
Misfit. That's
toys.
it.
It's the island of Misfit toys.
Misfit.
Are you singing Fish Heads to Misfit?
Oh,
No.
maybe. Plausible deniability.
Fish heads.
Accidentally.
Youngy, yummy fish.
Eat them up. Yum. Oh, that's right. There's a
This
Grogu in this set.
This
I
is why I
forgot.
insist that Disney was.
What? You buried
Disney
the
was-
lead.
That's why I insist that Disney was subversive in all of those films. The Island of Misfit Toys.
There he is. Look at that. A little Grogu.
Energy siphon.
Aha.
I have a Grogu
Alright.
office thingy. Where did he go? I think he's on the other side.
You get the fuck off the bike there, clone trooper, because Grogu's going on that. Thing.
Yeah, Grogu's not walking.
Grogu's going to chill on
Uh-huh.
the bike. There he goes. Grogu gets the sidecar. Somebody I know the other day, we were talking about Star Wars and stuff. One of the people I work with. And they called him Baby Yoda. And I'm like, you do know he's got a name. He's like, he does? Okay, we are no longer fucking friends.
He does.
Grogu.
What do you mean? He does?
Did you not finish season 1?
He's not finished fucking. Yeah, no kidding. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Yeah, it's Ahsoka that tells him that his name. He
Mhm.
says his name is Grogu. Yeah, she did a great job playing Ahsoka too, by the way.
Yeah, she is Ahsoka as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Ryan Reynolds is
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
And Hugh Jackman will forever be Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that.
He
To me, he was never the right person.
I'm sorry. Somebody want to boot him out,
Oh,
please?
please.
No, he's
Banned
just too
for
tall.
life.
He's too tall.
Well, yeah, but they could shrinky dink him like they did in the
And then it kind of
Lord of
works,
the Rings.
but
yeah,
did
right.
it really
They
look
just
good?
make him look small. Apparently,
How
for
do
the
you-
new Wolverine, they are going to consider that.
How tall or how short are they trying to make him? Like 5 foot?
Yeah, he's
Wolverine
like
in the
5'2".
comics is 5'1" or 2, yeah.
He's 5'2". So he's a tiny little guy. But he packs a mean punch, that motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie. If Hugh Jackman was shrink down to 5'2", I would not take him seriously. Because he's not that size, you know what I mean? Like with the
I know,
Hobbits,
I know.
Hobbits, there was so much fantasy. I think it was easier to just suspend your belief or whatever. But
All
yo,
right, here we go.
he can't be that tiny.
Well,
He's been in too many
especially
movies.
not with a name. Especially not with a name like Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, huge
Huge.
Jackman.
It's right in there. It's right there. It's right in there.
He got changed his name.
Huge.
Tiny Jackman.
Tiny Jackman.
Wait a minute.
I'll be a tiny
doesn't
Jackman,
work.
Jack like you want. Do what you want. I'm doing. I went Tina.
Oh my goodness, we have a read from Raid. No, wait a minute. Raid from Reed. A raid
Oh,
from
geez.
Reed. Oh, my
Right from me.
goodness.
Say that one 10 times. Oh, never mind. It's probably pretty easy.
I look. We got who showed up? Titan Uranus, Maya Atkinson.
Reader. Hi y'all.
That's
Hello,
hi.
peeps.
We're
How about-
building Legos.
We're making
building
spaceships.
Spaceships. And Mikey and Ollie are playing. What are you guys playing?
With themselves.
Titanfall 2.
All by their lonesomes.
I'm eating
Titanfall.
more.
Alone together. Alone
And
together.
apparently- And speaking speaking of which, I was thinking of Titan Uranus when you guys were talking about Titans.
Titans?
Titans?
I only play with real Titans.
All right.
40-foot-tall mechs.
I only play with real Uranuses.
Or
That's real Titan Uranuses.
You're an anus.
There we go. Anyway,
All right. Finish off this Barc speeder here.
Titan makes a bold claim. It's the only Titan, only real Titan.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Take it up with those two.
Sounds like something he would say.
Sounds like.
No true Titan fallacy.
True.
There
Ah!
you go.
Somebody come up
Are there
behind me and
any
shot me. I hate
Titan
that.
Scots?
I'm pretty tall, and I can do sort of a shitty Scottish accent. Does that count?
Yes. No.
I suppose, yeah. It's your show. Fuck. Go for it.
Whatever you say.
I love you guys. There we go. All right, here we go. We're on page 62, by the way, guys. Or no, 67. 67. Pardon me.
What the hell?
All right.
67.
Make up your fucking mind, Bernstein.
Where's our
What's wrong with you?
fucking pages? He's hiding.
Now we're
pages.
on to we're on to page 68 now.
Wait, didn't we already do 69?
Lewis and Uranus, yeah.
Yes, we're page 68. That was step 69. Yeah?
What the?
Yeah, he's playing with us.
Yeah, he's
page numbers and steps are not synchronous.
Why not?
We've discovered this.
I don't know. Talk to Lego.
Hello,
Talk
Lego.
to the Danes.
Yeah. Fuck Lego. What the fuck going on?
I'd like to speak with Mr. Lego, please.
Mr. Lego.
Look, we've got Tiny Jackman has joined the chat.
Tiny Jackman. Tiny Jackman in the chat. All right.
Tiny Bubbles. I see it.
Right.
Whatever
What do you
happened to
think I meant?
Don Ho anyway?
I don't know. He's still in Hawaii drinking Blue Hawaiians, isn't he?
I don't think so.
How did you even know I was there?
Suspect that Don Ho is probably gone to the great luau in the sky.
More than likely. I forgot to put these on there. Sorry. Sorry, eh?
Eh?
Now, did they go face down or yeah, face down?
Oh no, I got assassinated.
Wasn't me.
Sorry to hear that, Mikey.
Why can't that happen to fucking Trump, right?
Tim. Fucking Neil, we can't say that.
Oh,
No.
right. Sorry.
It's against the law.
Neil can say it. He lives in Canada.
Yeah.
I
It's
guess
not so
so.
much that we can't say it, we just shouldn't say it. Oh my God.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Huh? I didn't
Oh, wait.
hear anything. Don Ho died in 2007. That's what I thought.
There you go.
I raised my strawberry daiquiri to Don
Thank
Ho.
you, chat. So it looks like I got scheduled to do another
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
of thanks for warning us. To do another episode of we call it their Let's Talk with Captive Desk, Dave. So him and I are
Cool.
get to do an episode together.
Nice.
There we go.
I'd like to do a YouTube show called Let's Shut Up.
Just totally
And-
silent stream.
Exactly. Like
They
sort
just
of an
stare at
Andy
each other.
Warhol thing. It was like, the Empire State Building, and at the end, a pigeon flies by.
Cool. There we go. There we go. Grogu's got his proper little basket in there now. There we go.
Irish Swede is contemplating a two-nation assault on your country there, Neil.
Two-nation assault? Two-nation?
Yeah, from both Ireland and Sweden is going to take over Canada.
Oh, so he thinks anyways.
Yeah. He's threatening you with trebuchets.
Yeah, he built one, I think.
I want it.
Didn't you build one, didn't you, Swede?
Irish Swede wants me to ask you about the trebuchet.
I want to know something. If he has a
They're fucking
trebuchet,
cool.
if he has a trebuchet like he claims, why hasn't he trebucheted his fucking delicious smoker meats to my home yet?
Oh, what
That's
the?
an excellent question.
I'm just saying.
Perhaps we-
If he Perhaps he doesn't
Swede
have a
could
smoker.
Drop in and let us all know what the story is.
I think he's made it up. I think that stuff's all Photoshop. He never had none of that food. And that's why he won't trebuchet it 800 miles to my house.
Yay, little Grogu's got his own little floaty thingy. There we go.
That's the only logical explanation, I think.
All right, now we're coming to the end here, guys. We're coming to the end for the first set.
Okay.
I've heard it before.
Shh.
76, page
Everyone
76,
quiet.
page 77.
77.
Oh, kind of blends into my mat or my little thing here, so I didn't see it.
How dare you?
Jeez.
All right. Man, let me get these guys. One there and one there. And then we put these little flat guys on there. Flat guy there. Flat guy there. Put a plate there and a plate over here. And we are up to speed, up to the page, step number 4 for this little piece.
Step
And
forward.
on page 77, we are now on to page 78 and
77.
79 for the final steps 5, 6, and 7. All right.
Excellent.
So we're going to put this here and this. I've never seen this piece before either. Just so you know, this is kind of a new one.
That's the binocular
toilet?
piece.
Looks like a toilet.
What? No.
It kind of
Fucking
does.
It's a latrine.
You're a toilet. Wait. Oh, look, it's a little light, like a lamp standard. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute?
Yeah, how about that?
Huh? Eh?
Hey, Neil, you got to show off the gumball machine for the folks that have joined recently.
Oh, I will. I
'Cause
will.
That
I
is
will.
really effing awesome.
In between the two sets, I will do
Yeah, there we
just
go.
that.
Yeah.
So, oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm doing it
Oh,
backwards.
wait,
'cause
what?
I'm fucking
Oh,
dumb.
no.
There we go. So
Be
you have
nice to my
'cause-
friend.
There we go. There's the little lamp standard stand. Goes here with the little flying Grogu thingy.
Yeah.
And you got your fucking
I got a
clone
phone call.
troopers.
Second.
You got your clone troopers that are hanging out with Grogu there. And Keller and Beck on the
Intergalactic
little-
magicians.
Good question, Swede. What are the
And,
chances?
What's the
How,
question?
I think. That goes in here
Oh.
usually.
question is, what are the chances the world pulls out of the Olympics and World Cup? What are the chances? Depends on how much balls the world has.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I'd like to see it, but
I'd like to be
I ain't holding my breath.
under the sea. So that just makes it so that Grogu can float on his own. So I'm going to remove that for the time being because we're going to put Grogu in the sidecar.
He's radding.
He's fucking chilling with Kel. Or Kel.
He's
Not Kel. They call him that, for short. I know because I know them all.
Grogu is a passenger princess.
There we go. We got the little lamp standard that's over there. We got the little Barc speeder. Now that it's fully complete, we have to redo the whoosh test. So let's get
Recalibrating
the
whoosh.
whoosh. Oh yeah, works great. There we go.
Seems to be functioning.
Double sword wielding Keller and Beck there with Grogu, and a couple of his buddies, stormtroopers or clone troopers. Not quite at the stormtrooper era yet. So that's it. That's the Barc speeder set right there, guys.
Okay.
If you would think it looks cool and you want to buy it, there is a link below. This one is still available through Lego. It's not retired yet. The next set we're going to be doing after I show you the gumball machine, the minifigure vending machine, we'll call it, because that's what they call it. I'll show you guys that one in a second.
Gachapon.
And we're going to put this set aside for now.
There is no
the
campaign multiplayer, is there?
Beck and Bull. Beck and Bull. Anyone know what that?
That one's a new one for me.
Put Edwina, Beck and Bull. Beck and Bull.
Back in bowl. Back in bowl.
Yes, all of me. Why not
All
take
of me.
all of me? All right.
Can't you see?
We got to bend those
I'm
sabers
nothing
down.
without you.
And there we go. So that was the first set. Oh, wait. No, we need this. I need this. And that's it. That's all I need. Just that. Oh, and my ashtray. I need my ashtray, my paperweight, my chair, my lamp. And that's it. That's all I need. Oh, wait. I need this.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
All right. That's it for this one. If you enjoy this build and you like it and there we go. There's a little scene at the back of the page to show you how it all looks when it's all put together. You can separate Grogu from the Barc speeder and put him on his own over there. Or you can have him as part of the Barc speeder, which is what I did. So we'll put that over there. Now, before we get into the next set, I'm going to show you guys one that I built on Canada Day because, like a good Canadian child, I build Lego on Canada Day.
I played D&D on Canada Day.
That's awesome. See?
A story tradition.
And
I
this,
invade Quebec on Canada Day.
this is the Lego minifigure vending machine that I
Did you boot me out of the group?
No, you got kicked out because you walked away for a minute and a
was
half.
going to talk
Oh.
over my fucking
Oh.
you motherfucker.
Sorry.
They
Go
take
ahead.
a little Lego coin like that.
Ooh.
And you put it inside the little slot. That's what she said. And then you you gotta turn it the other way. Turn it, and
Then you
it
shatter
comes out.
it to 100 pieces.
Come on. That's because it's leaning backwards.
Tilt alarm.
Ah, there we go. And inside you get, by the way, just so you Lego fans out there that happen to be Pokemon fans as well, the reason Lego, these are brand new design for Lego, and the reason they made them is because they're coming out with Pokemon series on Lego. Yes, I know Mega Bloks has Pokemon already, but they stole the fucking license from them. So
As they should. They
It's
were
Lego.
they're
It's
just wasting that
superior.
license.
You know exactly what Lego needed? A reason to be pokey.
there you go. You make
Who
your
does
little
that?
minifigures to go in there, and there's a whole bunch of different ones in here, including 2 brand new, never before in these colors, Lego Spacemen.
So there's
I'm
mini
I'm having a
Legos
toke,
inside.
Mikey. I'll be ready in a minute.
Yeah, and Lego minifigures inside.
Oh, that's
pretty
cool.
And they're easy to put back in. You just pop the top off, and you go boop, like that, and you pop it back in. Just like that.
I honestly think that's one of the most spectacular things.
I know. This is like,
Really, it's
pretty
really
gnarly.
great.
let me get my face up there. Not that anyone really wants to see that, but let's put it. All right. All right. Hey, Elliot. Fucking level up your game, buddy.
There we go. There we
Clip-
go. Challenge.
Clip it, send it to him.
Ah! What the hell? I'm losing my coins. Oh, no.
And your
They
marbles.
My coins ages ago.
And my marbles,
Don't
yeah.
complain.
Put the coins back in there. They give you 2, so if you lose one, you got another. Ah, it's on the floor. I'll get it later.
Ah.
Anyway.
Here.
All right. So yeah, so this is the fucking badass little vending machine that Lego made for your little minifigure, and it's not really a cheap set, but it's fucking worth it if you ask me. It's like 260
It's really
bucks,
cool.
this thing.
Very cool.
But I'll pay that kind of money for this fucking badass little Lego piece. It's really cool. All right. Next set. Oh, for those that jumped in while my face was hidden, you're welcome. Next set. This one I picked up a little while ago. It's part of the Microfighters series, as you can see right. It's a double, so you get 2. And we are going to... Oh, look, on the back it says, that's why all you guys are here. You can build together. Aww. Hey, there's my new tagline. Let's build togetherness. Build community. Something along those lines. Anyway, hello,
Together
Sterling
is
Nash.
Good enough.
Hello, Swede. Swede, you should be on here too, building something. All right. This one you can't... Well, I guess I could slice it open, but it's all warped and stuff because it is retired. This is like... When did this one come out? I think a couple of years back. 2021, this one came out. It's total of 205 pieces. So it's still
Wow.
not very big. When this was released, it was worth about $30, I think. You could pay like in Canada, and it was like $28.99 or something like that for the double, which is reasonable.
Okay.
Now to buy it as a retired set, like I did last year, I picked this up probably about 8 months ago. I paid about $80 for the sucker, so it's not a cheap set. And people are like, well, why are you going to open it? Should I open it? Should I keep it sealed? Well, let's open it anyways.
What's
By the way,
point
that
of
I stole from a
finding
Pokemon card guy who says that before he opens a $1,000 package of Pokemon. And never gets what he has, or what he wants. All right. Well, we're going to do it the way I've been doing it traditionally. We're going to whip out the Leatherman. Everyone should have one of these. Fucking handiest melty tool ever. And we're going to stab the box like the blind surfer. I'm not kidding. There's a blind surfer that stabs his boxes whenever he gets stuff from people. All right.
But why does he stab his box?
I don't know. He goes, "This is a blind surfer unboxing." And then he goes, and he stabs the box with a giant fucking Bowie knife.
Oh, Mikey showed up with food.
Uh-oh. Did you bring any for the rest of the class, you bastard? Oh, he can't hear me right now.
He cannot hear you yet.
No, because he didn't have
Let's
the
call him names. Mikey, Michael, motorcycle. Wait, no, that's not funny.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd I do?
Mikey, you're bikey? I don't know.
Take a hikey?
My name when I was a kid was much, much easier to rhyme and make fun of me, like Neil, Banana Peel and stuff like that. I used to get that one a lot.
I love
like-
banana peel.
Yeah, I know. You'd like smoke them and get high, or they thought. I remember that fucking myth. Anyway, let's put the knife away. Do it properly, Neil. You don't want to do what happened last time and slice your finger off. Don't worry, I had it put back on. It's okay. All right. Put the Leatherman away. And this time I'm going to learn my lesson. I had one that was... This story still fucking pisses me off, by the way. I had a Leatherman, and I was on my way to see this gentleman right here, because we're going to go see... go to the Better Conference in Indiana.
Big bet better.
And as I was boarding, I'm like, oh shit, I still have my Leatherman on. And I threw it in there and I said, you guys can check it out. And I'm like, it's below the limit, but they kept it anyways. And I said, oh, please, you guys, this Leatherman was the first present I ever got from my biological father when they discovered me. And you're going to take that from me. Yep. Can I get it later? Like, can I come back and get it when I return, like out of the lost and found or something? Nope. Oh, all right. Well, thank you very much.
I'll let you. Yeah. And one time they had said I could pay $20 and they would mail it to me.
Really? They said nope. Nope, can't do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so we're going to do this next one. This is the instruction booklet. Right
Some
there.
random person keeps sending me invites to join them, Mikey.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
me. I'm
inviting
sorry.
you, they're inviting the server.
Ah,
All right, let's get rid of all the little dusty guys there. All right. One of my hairs is hanging through the bandana. It's annoying me. All right, so bag number 1 and bag number 2. All right, put those aside. A little bit of ASMR for you. All right.
It's just static.
Oh!
Your mic is too good. Don't do that.
It's all right. So it has 2 instruction books. One for
What?
each one. Yeah, look at that. We get duplicate. Well, not duplicates, but we get double books. All right, so we're going to do
5 again.
the little, just to piss off Star Wars fans, we're going to do the AT-AT first.
Chat's going crazy.
I know. I can hear them already. They sound like monkeys at the zoo. All right.
Oh my god, dude, we're getting a new primate house here in a couple months.
Can I live there? No, wait, I don't want to go down there. I don't want to live in the U.S. Fuck that.
The zoo
I don't even
might
want
be
to cross the border because they'll throw me in fucking Guantanamo Bay or whatever it is.
Dude, the zoo is the safest spot.
Or what is it? The alligator fucking parade thing they got going on there now? All right.
Alligator
Neil is-
Auschwitz.
Neil is double booked. What? Why am I double booked? What? A wall out of Lego. Yeah, that's all Lego boxes there, but it's not a
it
wall.
is.
Yeah, some of them are built, some of them aren't built. I built tons over the. One of my favorites though is this one that I built quite recently, and this is only part of it because the rest of the set sitting over there is of course the Doctor Who TARDIS. The Doctor, by the way. And it's got Clara, and it's also got What has it got? It's got the angel, one of the angels, and $2, which are kind of goofy looking builds. But what do you do? Anyway, let's get on to book number 1 and build us an AT-AT. There you go. I said it properly. Look, they even show you how to open the bags. Look at that. You see? Pop it open, dump it out, and away you go.
I like how it's a Lego figurine doing it.
Yes. Oh, wait till you see. I ordered a couple of new shirts, and they're very fun. What is that noise?
Sounds like a vacuum.
Or a blender.
Is that Stephanie? Is that you?
Blender! I forgot
Jeez.
to mute my mic.
I got you.
We know.
We know that.
Are you making
All right.
margaritas at least?
Bag number 1. Yeah, or Bellinis or something, anything.
Margaritas.
Irish Swede wants to know, we'll know
It's
why the Death Star that's
strawberry
coming out of
season,
the
so it's strawberry backs.
Oh, nice. All right, bag number 1. Let's. Oh wait, I
I'm
got to
muting
re-angle
now.
the camera. Okay, you do that. You don't need to hear your blender going. All right, everybody, you get to stare at my crotch again. Here we go. All right.
Neo crotch. Oh boy.
Freeze frame. Freeze frame. All right. Put all the big pieces.
Jeez.
Get the little
Yes.
guys out.
She didn't come with a volume control. She's just all the way up all the time.
Always at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Let's build the minifigure first. Oh, funny. He looks like all the other clone figures. Oh, wait, no, I'm kidding. This one
Wait a
is a
minute.
clone. It's not a clone figure, guys. Relax. It's actually a, what do they call them? An AT-AT pilot.
Depending on what era, that could be a clone trooper.
Well, actually, the face does look similar to the other clone troopers. Let's do a comparison, shall we? Let's grab one of the clone troopers from the other set. Boop! Pop the head off. Now, you tell me. Now his melanin level is a little darker than the stormtrooper, but
Hell yeah.
they look the same. Just, yeah. Well, they're quite similar. Quite similar. All right, you can fuck off and go back over there. All right. Never talk to your clone troopers like that, people. That's very.
Don't do it.
All right, here we go. Where the hell is this helmet? Oh, it's right
Page 3.
here. Actually, page
cannot-
4 and 5.
Fuck.
There we go. There's our little pilot.
Page 45. Wow. He's going quick.
He's like, hey, motherfucker, build that fucking AT-AT faster, you bastard. All right, there we go. Does he have a gun or anything? Well, he drives a giant one, so I guess he doesn't really need one.
Yeah, dude, if you're in a
Oh,
tank,
he's got
you
this.
shouldn't really have a pistol on you.
This has got his little viewfinder thingy. Or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, little viewfinder.
Okay, Ali, you're gonna
that
pick a
way,
Titan.
or we go that way. And we'll just
Okay.
make him hold on to it. There you go. He's got his little. They're like binoculars.
What?
Binocs. Oh no, he does have a gun according to this. Oh, interesting. It's this
I
thing.
could go off in the cabin.
And you put one of the. Oh, I remember this type. You need that, and you put. I think that goes here, like so. And you pop one of these little mini red things on the end there, and like that, and you go. Boop. Oh, and there it goes
Wow.
into the void.
Yep.
I like how
What
the
else did you expect to happen there?
I like how the Death Star had magnetic locking sealing garbage compactors. But you know that port that connects to the whole engine.
but that little tiny port that could destroy the entire fucking thing.
We didn't think of putting a what's it called on there. But that's Andor, right? You gotta watch that to see why.
Just got his fancy little gun and his little specs. So we're gonna lay him down over there because he looks tired and he's got to wait for this thing to be built now. And now here we go. You don't need this for these sets, really, but I bring it up because of sticker elements that show up sometimes, and it's much easier to apply the stickers with that guy.
What are we playing?
We're
This
playing
is
Lego.
Frontier
Come on,
this
Ollie,
is
pay
Frontier
attention.
Defense.
Oh,
Okay.
We're not-
never mind. Just ignore
Just
me.
try and stay
You can
alive.
see-
We're
Page
playing
6 and
strawberry
6
daiquiris.
and 7,
6 and 7.
67.
We're playing Strawberry Daiquiri.
607.
What?
Are we
Yeah,
winning
what?
against the Strawberry Daiquiris?
No, you will never win against
never
the
win.
strawberry
What are we
daiquiris.
talking about?
I got that daiquiri right where I want 'em.
Okay, let's put the giant Lego nipples over here. We'll put the smaller Lego nipple caps over here.
Won't be long now, Daiquiri, until you'll be submitting to my fury.
More nipples. Lego nipples.
Like,
Clip that. More nipples. That
we always need more nipples here on the 604 Atheist channel.
This place hardly has any nipples at all. Look at this place.
What's with the lack of nipples here?
How am I supposed to work in an environment nipple free? I'm up in this tower, Alec.
We are slowly but
tower?
surely turning into a hentai channel. All right.
Oh, you're shooting at me.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Correct.
always shooting at you. It's just you live too far away, and the bullets always lose pace after a while.
Yeah. Poor Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. What?
That's in between you guys. I'm not wrong.
That's correct. You are
Yeah,
correct, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, Johnny.
I'd say he's
you are
completely
correct.
wrong.
I know it's hundreds of miles, but thousands of miles was also not realistic either. So I'll take my 100-mile bullet joke to the bank.
Saskatchewan's a lot more than 100 fucking miles away from me, buddy.
It is 104 miles. I just checked yesterday.
Shit. He's going to say something, and I'm going to need a Saskatchewan comeback for this.
My best friend is a ruler, and they just got back from measuring Saskatchewan to BC, 100.3 feet.
Best
I
friend
think
is a ruler. You need a new friend pool.
I'm not going to just dump him. He started off as a tape measure, and he's really been applying himself.
So he.
He's on the straight and narrow now, Neil. He was on a lot of stuff.
Holy shit! The math jokes are too funny. All right. Next.
He got locked up for protracting. I don't know. In public.
I think you encompassed everything there, so you're good.
Mm.
All right, so that looks like
well,
the
Mikey encompasses multitudes. That's
yes, indeed. Deedly doodly, hiddly hiddly.
Everybody loves Ned Flanders. Not me. Everyone that matters loves Ned Flanders. Oh. He made himself sad.
Hidely ho!
Where you at, Ollie?
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
Canadian
I see
Ned
that.
Flanders too, according to the show.
Is there?
Yes,
Guys,
remember when
underneath
they
you, Mikey.
they had to hide the Simpsons out. They had like what was it? Witness
protection.
And their neighbor
Really?
was just like Ned, but he was Canadian. It's like Haley ho, eh?
Oh, that's funny.
All right. We're getting there. So we need to make this little step right here where we take one of these badasses right here and use this badass right
Where's
over
the harvester?
here. That's not the right one. Put that back. Don't touch it, Neil. Too early. There we go. No, that's not it either. What? Did you fucking short me, Lego?
Maybe.
Do I have to come all the way to fucking Denmark and put my shoe up someone's ass?
Is it a Lego shoe?
It might be.
Well, careful, Neil.
They
Your
have
shoes
them?
may not. Careful, they might confiscate your fucking shoes like they took your fucking Letterman.
Fair enough.
You know,
Is this shoe
I-
for an
Oh,
ass?
no,
Sorry,
that's
sir. No ass shoes.
long before all of the
Oh shit,
recent
neck.
What's the shit now?
absolute horseshit. Long before all the recent absolute horseshit with TSA and all that stuff, I was taking a flight from Portland to Annapolis to Washington, right? And I was like, yeah, at the time I was really into playing darts.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, there are these places in Annapolis I've been to that they have dartboards, and it's like, so I packed my darts with me,
Oh, your
They
weapons of mass
confiscated
destruction.
my fucking darts, man. It's like, what?
That could be a blow dart.
What?
Who knows? That could be poison
did?
tipped.
You're thinking
Poison
yeah,
tip darts.
And I couldn't believe it. It's like, well, this is a weapon. It's not a weapon.
It could be.
They're darts.
You'll put them between your fingers and go on a punching spree. It's like, dude, or I'll just,
I'll try to put 3 in the red, man.
Yeah. Oh, the red. Is that the name of your enemy clan? No.
I'm gonna shove these up your bullseye.
No, this was in the 80s. This was not.
Yeah, this is
No,
pre
no.
9/11
Yeah, it's just people are.
for the beginning of the end.
People are strange.
When you're a stranger, yes, that's true.
There we go. This is actually looking pretty cool.
What
I must
page
say.
are we on? I lost
I
track.
must say. Well, I didn't want to talk over you. We're on 14, 15. We're on 15.
Okay, thank you. 14, 15. I just
All right.
had to interject because I heard that other stuff. But shut up.
Unlike many of these other fucking people in this chat, I don't like to talk over people.
I don't
I
like to do
appreciate
it.
that.
I just have to do it.
I just
Shut
do
up,
it on
Mikey.
accident. Sometimes I just be doing it.
Yeah, all right.
I
Wait a
would
minute,
say
wait a
that
minute, is brown?
90%.
That's brown one.
I would say that 90% of my internal thoughts are being filtered. So the filter is doing the very best it can. If we're being like fair here.
All right. We appreciate that.
It's working
get called-
overtime over here.
I get called an asshole enough as it is.
We're just
That's the one I
misunderstood, Neil.
Right. I know.
No one gets us.
I know. Mom, stop calling me an asshole. And that goes right in here. I don't know how's this supposed to become an AT-AT or an AT-AT for all you. I know, because the reason they changed that or wanted people to stop saying that is because there's also ATST, et cetera, et cetera.
No etst.
And that's just sounds dumb. So
The first time, yes, but after a while, it really has a unique ring to it.
hey, wait.
There's a hole in the fence over here, Ollie. Oh, you see it.
Oh, I see. All right. So this little grill looking piece goes right in here.
Ollie, stay back away from the ones with the nuclear symbol. Because after you drop their shields, guess what happens?
They blow up.
Die.
Yep.
Radiation poisoning?
Like a really big explosion. Like really big. We got to back up. Because there's
Run
like 6 of them in
away,
a
run
row.
away.
Yeah, we gotta move over and flank. Get out of there, bad guy.
More of those. And one of these right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
it's
he's
the
just
seat.
detonated himself, and he learned the hard way that you need to back up.
Gotcha. All right. Page 18 and
The harvest
19.
shields are down. Shit.
It'll go back up on its own. 18, 19.
18,
This
19.
one goes here. You sound like you're concentrating, Ollie.
I am.
A little bit.
18, 19.
We're fighting mech on mech on mech on mech. There's like 10 mechs on the field right now.
Yeah, and most of them have nuclear symbols, so
It's not that bad.
Did you guys have your own little
No.
Mr. Miyagi? Mech
fuck
on,
did that guy
or mech
know.
off. I'm kind of building a mech right now, if you think about it.
Right?
That is true.
And here I
So,
am with no
Good
actual mech.
choice. Very apropos.
Oh my god, they just
Wait a
let him
minute.
in.
What? Really?
Oh.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We gotta push this guy.
One there.
Which guy? What?
We gotta push them. He's got a mortar that he's targeting you with, so you gotta get up in his face and stop. There you go. Stop him
Going
from
along.
shooting.
Coming along.
Gee, wow.
Page 20
Ollie
and 21.
and Mikey are gonna persevere here. They're fighting for us.
I think we have printed pieces in this one.
We're saving the galaxy.
That's good.
One Lego piece at a time.
That's
Yep,
right.
printed pieces. Look at that. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't have to put fucking stickers on them again. Yay.
Even better.
R2B.
Yay.
Another printed piece. Thank you, Lego. You heard me.
Oh, Lego. Thank you.
And the other piece there, the little brown piece right there. And that one goes right here.
Hey, Ollie, if you got $1,200, grab a turret.
I don't know where to even look. Oh, I got
If I had
$1,900.
$1,200, I would be buying a fucking turret.
Yep. When the flying wave starts, you better, unless you plan on shooting them all down individually.
Fuck yeah.
A turret. A turret.
Sentry turret.
A turret. It's locked.
But I'm an older guy. Can I buy a Met turret?
Is it? Do you have to be a certain level to unlock that?
That
don't
was
think
an,
so.
that was just that was
Yeah, well,
that was
it's
like
locked.
2/3 of a pun. PU.
Almost got the whole
Wait
one.
a minute. Oh, I see. So on the top or the bottom. There we
I need a battery if you got cash. Zero, what are you doing?
go.
Come here.
Listening to you guys is funny.
I'm not sure how to buy you a battery.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Store's closed.
Battery on the bayou. All right. That piece goes there. Like they did it one piece at a time per fucking. Oh, I see. Okay. This is where the legs are coming in now. This thing's going to have legs soon.
Baby, when the lights go out. Watch left.
Put the little peggers in there. All right.
Ow. My
And
face.
on page 24 and 25,
24, 25.
we need to put. Where'd it go? Oh, I see. That one there. And that one there.
Oh, shit.
It's fucking tiny.
2 mechs inside the base.
You know,
I'm dead.
my hat's off to the people that come up with the microfighters for body styles, because when you shrink something down, it gets a lot harder to figure out a build for them. So it's pretty cool that they come up with this stuff.
I don't have the
I must say.
I don't have the 3D visual part down in my brain to be able to even like I legitimately can't figure out how people can think of things that like my brain just does. I'm a sound dude. I'm all sound. So if you have like these visual artists and stuff like, I'm like, how does your brain have all these extra lobes that mine doesn't? Like, I just don't. How are you so creative that way? Like, it's amazing.
Goddamn mutant. Where'd you get the extra lobes?
Yeah, super low brain fool.
Super lobe. One day I got to recreate my old. I went for Halloween. I went as Lobo from the comics, and nobody knew who the fuck he was at the time, but I was a big fan. And I made a costume and went as Lobo. I got to do that again, but it's really hard to find. For the boots, I'm going to make much better boots than I made last time. All I did was took my cowboy boots and I found these. You get them at like the dollar store, little rubber skulls, and I just cut the faces off of the skulls and glued them to the top of the boots. So, because he used to have skulls on his boots before they kind of changed his character and stuff like that. They changed him drastically a while back too, but they brought him back to the long-haired, bikerish looking guy like me.
To the Neil
So-
build.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to redo that costume again. And they actually had a pretty decent version of him on that Krypton show, which never ended up getting another season, which was sad because I thought it was pretty good. But if you want to see something funny, there is a privately made low-budget film. If you know anything about Lobo, then you know he had a comic book out called Lobo's Paramilitary Christmas, where he was hired by the Easter Bunny to kill Santa Claus. So they made a movie.
Is there a way to heal, Mikey?
Gotta buy a battery at the shop. Let Neil fill his story.
And the guy they had playing Lobo looked a lot like him. They did a really good job with that. Except you can see the kind of the cheesy late 80s kind of effects. For his eyes were red, they were glowing a little bit, so it kind of looked cheesy. But still, I thought they did a pretty good job. The whole premise is he has to go to Santa's workshop, which is a fortress at the North Pole that has barbed wire and like giant fucking castle walls all around it, and elves with machine guns on all around the wall. And he's got to go in there and he's got to take out. Yeah, he's got like little elf sentries and whatnot.
It's not your bot.
He's got to take them all out and then take out Santa in order to fulfill his contract.
Someone's got to take out Santa. He's just been,
right?
He's been a menace for years. The criminal trespass times 8 billion that he does every year is just. I mean, how many years do we have to deal with this before we have an incident? Another incident.
But yeah, it's on YouTube. So just look up Lobo's Paramilitary Christmas on YouTube and you will find it. It's very funny. Oh, no, wait, I missed a step. Come on, Neil, follow the instructions. Such a man.
What's this stupid book doing in here with all my parts?
Who needs that? What do you mean my car fell apart?
Dumbass book.
And there. And then on this side as well. They're going to put one, guarantee you. And then that one there.
Oh, they're hiding. They got cloaks out.
That one there. And these guys go here. These little pieces go right here.
Have a look at this little beauty.
Have more on this side.
I heard Robert. Right. I heard Robert Irwin's going to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm like, aren't you like 10? No, he's like
no,
22.
dude, he's like 30 something now.
He's like 20 something. I was like, oh my, what the hell happened? COVID fucked us up.
That's a chubby little AT-AT. I know I shouldn't body shame, but it's Lego.
Hey, that's thick, Neil. Some people pay extra for that. That thick AT-AT.
You mean I should have been charging?
Yeah, that AT-AT has got that bold italics on their shit when they write their name. You got to use a thick pen.
It's funny. I just went to grab my water and looked over and I saw my little Luke minifigure with the blue milk carton thingy. And I thought, oh, that's right. I forgot. I saw a little clip from him today explaining about the blue milk. He said, yeah, basically it is what they call camping milk or military milk or something. It comes in a little weird triangular carton and you don't have to refrigerate it. It can stay good for months while you're traveling. And they use that stuff, obviously, because they're out in the fucking desert in the middle of nowhere where you don't have refrigeration. So they use that milk, and then they would add this blue dye to it and a little bit of sugar. And he said it was the most grossest thing ever because it was like oily, overly sweet, just disgusting. And he says, but I'm a professional, and I would swig it like I loved it and not throw up while we're filming. So that was kind of funny. I thought, anyways. Okay, I'm keeping it real. Parts, guys. Come on, I'm ahead of you already. Fuck, Lego, get with it. Yep.
Get with the times, Lego.
Done that one. Done that one. Okay, here we go. We are back, and we are on page 35 with step
35.
30.
35.
Lego bricks aren't clicking. Here we go.
Back to the shop.
Back to the pile. Oh, wait.
We only got 60 seconds.
Oh, this is the cockpit. You said cog.
Right, he said pit.
He said pit, yeah. It's like when people swear at me. They go, oh, fuck you, Neil, you jerk. And I go, whoa. Don't say you.
Just
wait, what?
Don't promise me don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Make a boy a promise you can't keep.
Oh, I'll keep it already. All right, here we go. That one goes there. And oh, it's got like headlights. These are technically snot bricks or SOS bricks. Studs on side. Or studs not on top. All right. I like saying that. Just so people,
or tons.
Tons. Top on
Not sides.
not studs?
Not studs.
Sorry, tons.
Hey,
shit's
it's
getting
awkward.
clipped from tonight's show, and I'm going to be embarrassed as fuck later.
It's awkward, but that's what we came up with, so y'all have to live with it. I can get these guys.
Awkward. All right, yeah. What?
Oh,
Oh, I see.
I got a turret back there.
I see. Okay. Is that one? Okay.
God, they're still blowing shit up. This is gonna be another month of this fucking explosions all day.
Oh, you mean the fireworks?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it illegal to do that after it's over?
It's illegal probably during. They just do it anyway.
Law? Who cares? Trump's in charge. Nobody cares.
They've been doing that for fucking 50 years. They've just been blowing up the whole night. It's like, stop! You set bushes on fire. You blow your fingers off. Just stop. Go to the show at the, village center or whatever. Every city pretty much has allocated in their fiscal report that they're going to have a fireworks show, and they always spend like 10, 20 grand on it. So it's like, dude, just go to the show you're already paying taxes for. Stop noising up the fucking neighborhood and fucking threatening all of our shit.
Yeah.
Because you're not a trained pyrotechnician.
I watched this.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say I watched this guy who is a paramedic, and he has his own little TikTok channel, and he always puts these things on real things he's shown up for as a paramedic.
Yeah.
And one was these two guys that fucking literally lit each other on fire by shooting Roman candles at each other. And I used to do that. That never really happened to me.
It is a bad idea.
It is. I don't know how many guns this thing needs, but it's got a lot of them.
A couple more, and then we'll stop. We swear.
Considering Lego once said they were never going to make guns, but they meant regular American military,
Like an AR.
guns.
Yeah.
And they ultimately did, but they needed to because they got the license for the Toy Story movies. So the little green army men set has guns in it. And of course they have guns like as you see here.
I'll
They
shoot
have
the
guns
cloak.
here, but they're like sci-fi
What?
guns, right? So
Shoot that cloaking thing.
they got old school pistols for the pirate sets, so they didn't count those either for some reason. Oh, I didn't complete that. That's wrong. Neil, you stupid motherfucker.
Stop making fun of my friend.
It's okay. I'm allowed to make fun of me.
No, you're not.
And
We
remember,
we have to. You cannot speak negatively about yourself in front of me. All of you should know that by now. I'll give you a couple, but you got to be good to yourselves because you're the only one of you I got.
Well, I appreciate that,
Actually
Mikey, but I
curious.
kind of suck at it. So
Motherfucker.
I'm curious. I'm curious about that. That Lego said they would never make guns.
yeah, I know because
I'm
there are
really-
sets that come with them, but they said they would never make military type guns.
Well, but that doesn't include imaginary military, apparently.
Correct. Like Star Wars is fine.
Yeah,
Even old pirate sets
But
where they have the little pirate
still-
guns. Whoops,
but
where'd it go?
still, what is the how is the moral stance
I don't
even
fucking know.
asserted when you're actually making guns in in imaginary worlds where people blow the crap out of each other? It's like what?
I don't know.
As long as it is in the capacity of humans to imagine blowing each other up, it really doesn't matter whether you make the means to do so or not. I mean,
Oh, I know what's wrong.
I don't know.
know what
Don't
I'm
ask
saying?
me. I
do.
just build this fucking right. So here we go. We got to make 4 of these now. These are the leg pieces. So, like I said, you put this is the Lego booby, and you put the Lego nipple on it. See, something like that.
Yeah,
You're
of
a
course.
booby in a
Thank
nipple.
God there are nipples.
Ollie
Damn.
just chirps up immediately. You're a booby in the nipple.
You're a booby.
Shut up, you booby nipple.
Booby nipples, you're the one.
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
Do-do-do-do.
You make bath time lots of fun.
Your mother was a booby and your father smelled of nipple
Booby
berry.
nipples, I'm awfully fond of you.
Nipple
Boo
berries.
booby doo.
Oh shit.
Booby nipples, you're the one.
I remember I was like, why is it called the booby trap? And then you get stuck and you're like, oh, I feel like a tit.
I feel like a big boob.
Actually, that's another good one. What's the etymology of a booby trap? That's a good one.
Oh, I don't have the thing on.
We used to have these little books in like, toilet books where you go on the toilet and you can read things, interesting facts about where expressions come from. And
That's a good book.
I don't know if we were missing number 3 of the series, because there's 3 of the series. So I don't know. That's a good question. I bet you if you Googled it or used Gemini or something, which I've been having fun with, they'd probably tell you.
All right. Somebody tell us what the origin of the phrase booby trap is.
Because that's a name for a fool, is a boob.
Yes.
That's how they get you in the booby trap. Catching boobs.
Okay.
Catch your boobs. You mean,
That's good.
oh, booby trap might be for the birds, because they had the birds called boobies. Remember?
Easy to catch them. They're stupid.
You're stupid.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how stupid boobies are. I've never met a booby. I don't know.
Look, I used to
They
fucking
are.
room in college with a booby. I mean, I don't know if you guys
Really?
have fucking had to
An
wake up a
actual
booby.
Was
I
it
don't
a
know.
blue-footed booby or was
Indeed.
it red-footed
Yeah,
booby?
blue-footed.
Indeed,
Blue-footed.
Indeed, it was. And the problem, like, if you've never had to wake up a blue-footed booby for class, then you know what I mean. Like, you may not like just be informed on the topic because they are
don't know what you mean, Mikey, but hey.
They are party animals, and then they're like, "Oh, dude, wake me up for class." I'm like, "All right, but don't be like getting all cranky in the morning like you normally do."
Ta-da!
Every time.
All right.
The AT-AT is complete.
Oh, it is a chunky little guy.
It is, right?
I would say so.
But look at that.
Seems
Fucking
like the
detail.
guy
And
is
it's
out
not-
of scale for the machine. To be
Well, yeah,
honest.
that's why they're called microfighters, right? So
Yeah.
For the small battles.
you got that guy in there like that, and he's got
Little
his little gun
skirmish.
to shoot at you. All right,
Yeah,
so we'll put AT-AT over there. Get rid of
That
the
thing is
extra
from
pieces.
Star Skirmish, not Star Wars.
It's from Star
Yeah,
Wars.
right.
Star Dust Up.
Star Donnybrook.
Oh, Star Donnybrook would be far larger.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Book number 2.
Book 2.
You know, they call this set
Oh.
the Microfighter set AT-AT versus the Tauntaun.
That's right.
What in the fuck? Who thinks that the Tauntaun's going to win?
I do. I'm Team
You have
Tauntaun.
AT-AT driver, and you get a little Hoth version of Luke Skywalker, which I didn't have until I bought this set.
The Tauntaun's got a Skywalker on its back. I think my money's on the Tauntaun.
True, fair enough. You know, I got the Skywalker drinking blue milk with a little tiny little blue milk mustache, which is hilarious. But I
Nice.
did not have the Tauntaun riding version of Luke Skywalker. All right, or Luke Starkiller, as he was originally supposed to be called.
Ooh, that would have been so
Streetwalker.
dope.
Hey, you know.
Well, they
Streetwalker?
actually did it was called the Tales of Luke Starkiller, or Legends of Luke Starkiller, or something like that, according to the Book of Wills. but they ran a
Focus
study, like a questionnaire that they put out there, asking folks what they thought of the name, and the demographic of women, over 80% of them did not like that name, so they got rid of it.
They would have got used to it.
What is the
Over
demographic
here.
of people who
This was
are into Star Wars?
Yeah, that's fair.
Mythology.
100%. Everyone likes it.
Women?
Yep, all women.
No, they don't.
All
Shoot
women,
yourself.
men, dogs, and lizards. Cats are exempt.
Excellent. All right. Cool.
That's like
That's very
Babylon.
That's like Babylon 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goldfish was a
Everybody,
huge Battlestar
everybody
Galactica.
loves. Everybody loves whatever it is.
All right, here we go. This one doesn't look as big. Oh, another one of these little fancy little firing gun things here. I guess Luke gets a gun too. Look at him, he gets a gun too. It shows you right on the page there. Look at that.
Which is
That's a flashlight.
Which is going to, again. It's like
It's a laser
no guns. Okay.
It's
It's a,
What
bla-
is this
oh,
shit
it's a
about?
blaster. It's a blaster,
Guns.
not a gun.
Yeah,
Blasters
come
are
on.
different.
Yes.
No, what? Come
He
on.
gets his own little fucking binocular thingies. Here we go.
Which he used on Hoff.
He certainly did. And I get a whole bunch of these little Tauntaun pieces.
I would love to have a pair of like tactical binoculars.
Oh, they
love
give. Oh, he's
binoculars.
right. In this, he still has the blue lightsaber. I forgot about that. Doesn't have the green one until Return of the Jedi, kids. There you go. That's his dad's. Well, it's Darth's old lightsaber. All right, let's build Luke.
Who even knows if that's his lightsaber? He lost it so many freaking times. Freaking irresponsible, dude. The Jedis
Right?
are just like Anakin is like one of the
Fucking
most
kids.
irresponsible fucking like, dude. Keep up with your gear, okay? Do you do a checklist?
Right.
Are you-
Oh,
Are you
sure.
checking things in and out?
Absolutely.
Out of the inventory logs? There you go, Sadie.
Ah! No.
Answer is not so much.
This is why the Empire was winning. They're disorganized. They done made like 60 lightsabers because everybody just leaves them on the freaking bus, and they have to fucking wait till the Lost and Found turns them in.
All right. Oh, there it is. It's like right fucking there. There we go. Whoop. And where's that other piece I dropped? There it is. Oh,
Hey,
this
Ollie.
requires changing the angle.
Go.
What's going on over there, Sadie? I'm sitting back and watching the base
Okay.
because we got a lot of little guys coming in here.
Yep.
Keep
I'm fairly
going.
close by.
Were you just chilling, chowing down there, Sadie, or what?
I am.
Apples and cookie butter is the best.
Ooh.
You ever heard
I'm,
this?
I'm
Cookie
liking this.
butter?
I'm liking that. Yeah, that's good.
What the hell is cookie butter?
It tastes like the cookies they give you on the
Fucking
airplane.
butter you make cookies with, man. Come on, seriously?
Yeah.
Fucking duh.
I've never had no damn cookie butter, and I like to eat. I want to know more.
God damn it! Curse my giant
the
fingers
consistency
and tiny pieces.
Are you talking about cookie dough?
No cookie butter.
No, they're like cookies and
I'll
they
just
make
be
them
saying
into butter.
stuff.
Fuck.
Like these cookies, you
Yeah,
know, that
they're
you get on the
saying stuff to trick
airplane.
me.
Apparently, it's a spread of some nature, and please
Oh.
describe.
It's very good.
Okay.
I want my thing work.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm trying to do what Ollie's doing, but mine's not working. Ollie broke mine.
What did I
Those
do?
glasses make him look ridiculous. Look at that.
Oh
His
wait.
goggles are huge.
Oh wait. That
Oh,
that does
shit.
look a little odd.
It's too fucking funny. That's too funny. All right.
If it's not sirens, it's somebody rubbing their engine. down the
Rubbing
street.
it?
Like
Ooh.
making it,
Rubbing.
rubbing it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I forgot to buy stuff.
It's a nice engine you got there.
That's a nice engine you got there. Be a real shame if somebody just drained all your oil.
She's real fine, my 409.
Be a shame if
Giddy
somebody
up.
farted on it.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. All right, so Luke's got his lightsaber and his little blaster because apparently he needs both. Oh, and the little fucking things he checks everything out with, which actually can attach to the side of the Tauntaun, so we'll wait until that's built. Luke's over here, taking down the, extra lightsaber hilt, so we'll put that in the extra parts bin. And these little red guys, which I've lost one down there somewhere, as Ollie pointed out. What'd you think was going to happen, Neil? So,
Yeah,
Who's-
that was a long
who's-
time ago.
Who's the one celebrity that you would meet and then be completely starstruck? I think Mark Hamill's mine. I think I'd have a full,
Maybe,
like
yeah.
a for real
That's a good
meltdown. And like wouldn't be able to
Really?
take it.
yeah, I don't get that way around stars, like at all. So, because I've met a ton already, just,
But it's Mark
Yeah.
Hamill, dog.
I know.
I met
My
some
buddy
cool
always-
ones.
My buddy always tells me the
Oh.
story of when he was working downtown Vancouver, and he went into
Oh,
the elevator, and he walks onto the elevator. There's some other dude on there. He really wasn't paying attention because he's working, and he's carrying, I think it was fish or something, up to a floor above or something like that. And from behind him, he hears, "Oh, that smells good." He's like, I know that fucking voice. Wait, he turns around, it's fucking Sean Connery standing behind
Sean
him.
Connery, obviously, yeah.
There's some nice looking fish you got there. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. Anyway, so
Mad of you.
he was in town, I think, doing a few scenes for, I can't remember which movie it was or what he said it was, but he was doing some finishing scenes. And he ran into him on the elevator, and he talked for a few minutes and shook his hand. And he said, you think somebody like a star of his caliber would be like a complete dick? Like, apparently, I had a friend that worked at the Four Seasons here who was a concierge at the Four Seasons. And he said, there are stars that you meet that are super chill. And then there's the ones that are just complete fucking assholes.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to burst anyone's bubble if you're a Susan Sarandon fan, but apparently she is a fucking complete bitch.
Maybe she
The
does it
point-
to keep people away.
Possible, but I don't know, because this is when she was still married to, they may still be married. I don't know. I don't keep up on Hollywood relationships with Tim. What's his name?
Bristol.
Tim Bristol. No, from
Tim Burton.
not Tim. No, fuck. He was
Tim.
Chalamet.
Tim.
in that fucking prison
Tim
movie
Allen.
with
Tim,
Morgan
Tim,
Freeman. With
Tim.
Morgan Freeman.
Tim
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Johnson. don't
Tim
know.
Johnson. Give me a break.
Tim Smith.
Oh,
Listen,
Tim Johnson's my neighbor. No, come on. Tim Robbins.
Who the hell is that?
Tim
oh,
Robbins.
Tim-
Yeah, I know who Tim Robbins is.
I don't know who that is.
He was telling
Shawshank Redemption.
yeah,
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
He's got a name? The Shawshank
Tim Robbins.
Redemption guy. I'm gonna buy you a battery.
Anyway,
Ollie. You're smoking
I got a
and on
battery.
fire.
From what he told
I
me,
got a battery.
Tim was running around apologizing for her behavior all the time.
That's how my wife be around me. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry. He'll stop singing and dancing eventually.
No, you won't. Come on.
And it was a lie.
Seriously, folks, when I've been at
Yeah,
Mikey's place, every time I've seen him, he's just dancing around in the hallways.
I got a
Singing at the
box
top
in
of
my
his
life.
voice.
I think people are just people. You just
Ollie, come back here.
don't worry.
Oh, you're healed.
Don't
Never
worry
mind.
about it.
I'm fine.
I'll-
People
Ollie,
are
don't-
people. All right. Next page. Page 8 and then 9. Oh, and we're at steps 7, 8, and 9.
789.
Go on.
7, 8, 9.
I'm putting down these arc traps so I can trap these ding dang titans. So you put
Oh.
these right here on the ground, and then they walk on it and
You
kablooey.
sound like a Trump supporter.
Ugh, gross.
I'm never doing that again.
No, fuck that. I'm Southern. They can't have my accent.
Fair enough.
They can't have it. Look
This is a very boxy Tauntaun. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Trump supporters are people too, and it's really kind of fucking scary.
Yeah, they
How
won't
do
be
you
people for long.
I'm sorry, but I'm stripping
how
him
do you
of that
convince
title.
how do you convince those people to stop thinking that us people are people too? That's a thing that is scary as fuck.
Oh,
Fucking pieces of shit is what they are.
what is it doing?
And yeah, and life's about to get really
Mhm.
fucking shitty
Water
down there
fire.
for you guys. And I almost started crying when I heard that. I'm like, oh my, there's people I care about down there that are not going to be doing very good.
But the famines and everyone in our network, we are keeping our ear to the ground in ways that we need to bolster things and keep people safe. And that's all we can do for now.
Yep.
Right, but I
Because
also
they're-
think that it's like,
because
how do you
betrayed
get
us.
how do you preserve a way back for the people that have gone down the rabbit hole?
I say let them be out there. They'll figure it. Like they're not gonna have a choice. They're gonna figure it out that this doesn't work. Like just because some moron decides we should eat all the food on the first day when you get like trapped on a mountain, like that guy, yeah, he's doomed everybody. But I don't think everybody like going forward and like, you know what, let's do that again. Let's eat all the food on the first day. But when you have someone who's
I hear you,
bankrupted
Mikey.
when you have someone who's bankrupted 14 different fucking casinos be in charge of the economy, I'm not sure what y'all were thinking was going to happen, but yeah, he's doing the
I'm
casino
totally
thing.
with you. It's just
Just the right time to say I told you so.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering, how do you give these people who've gone down that rabbit hole a way back?
you
I
don't.
don't know if you can.
You don't. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm not trying to be obtuse and be difficult, but let them be wrong.
know.
Like we have to let people on the internet be wrong, as frustrating as it is, because the more energy we give them, the more time, you
Right.
know what I mean? The more time we spend debating them and
I
making them
agree.
feel like they have a valid point. And then it kind of like
Yeah.
lends some legitimacy. No, you're right. You won the argument. Now go ahead and feed everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, not happening.
You got the great idea.
Yeah.
We'll just let you feed everybody because you know how this works.
The billionaires are hurting,
Yeah.
guys. Come on, they need all that money.
That's pretty much
I
where
got
I
killed.
am. Where I'm at right now is like, hey, fuck this, fuck
Oh,
the,
that's why.
fuck the abstract debate. I'm just talking to people in real life.
Yeah.
I don't think that the abstractions that are engaged in make any difference whatsoever, but I do think that real life interactions make a tremendous amount of difference. So
Last one.
I'm focusing there.
Yeah. Because we've already said hit the brake as the car started careening towards the cliff, and no one listened.
Right.
So it's like, okay,
No one
well, we're
listened.
flying off the cliff. Well, yeah. Yes, we are. Because you guys didn't want to fucking pump the brakes. So yeah, we're going off the cliff. So all the rest of us are ducking for cover or crafting parachutes to dive out of this cascading vehicle. Yeah, you guys are gonna live with this, and we ain't helping. Good luck. It sucks out here.
Yep. Thanks
Where's
to
the
them.
food bank? I don't know. I don't know,
guess
bigot. I
where
don't know
I'm
what the
at
food
right
bank
now
is.
is all the abstraction is like, I don't care.
Come on, hop
Just
on.
Stop. Just stop.
I want to go
don't
down to
care
the
who
thing. What are
fights
you doing?
against who.
I finally
you
figured
know,
what I need to do to get a turret.
Yeah. Just stop.
Yeah, you don't have to. I mean, they can wind themselves up in circles saying how the hurricane is because of illegal transgendered migrants. Like, go for it. Keep telling you.
Of course it is.
They're scared.
But Mikey, it is because of the illegal transgender migrants. And let's talk about that for a fucking week.
How do I climb up?
And
on
let's
you?
talk about how wrong that whole fucking thing is. And let's do it endlessly. But it's like, at some point, shouldn't somebody basically say, you know what? Really isn't.
Yeah. And they went for fucking what? They're on year 10 of blaming other people for their fucking problems, and they still haven't fucking produced a single goddamn thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all want to try it for another 10? Cool. There may not be as many Americans than when this experiment started because most of us will leave. Or they will be critically damaged to the point where it's not even, you know what I mean? Like it won't even count to have all these people here because there won't be any food for anyone. So good job, guys. Good job. This country can officially bite my shiny metal ass.
Fuck, you don't have to interrupt my fucking show to talk about my Security Digest AGV. Fuck you. There we go. Getting there.
Gotta get around.
Starting to look Tauntaun-esque.
Gotta cut them off.
A very blocky.
Here they come. Here they come.
All right, so we're making this part here now. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's you on my shoulder. I forgot, Ollie. So with this Scorch guy, this is the guy you didn't like. He puts out gas and then he ignites the gas. So he's got a couple steps. Like that. Oh shit.
Is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it.
Shit.
There it is. Nope. Like vampire fangs. Lego makes vampire fangs, people.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what do you mean, uh-oh? We don't like uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ollie brought all the nuke titans over here.
Way to go, Ollie.
He lured them over here with his singing. He sings their mating song and they just come over here. I got the last mortar guy over here.
You do? Okay.
Oh, that's how it works. Look at that.
He won't last long.
Cute. Get on there. Stupid. There we go.
You want to go after that squad of
There's more
nukes in the
guys
back
going in.
right? Yeah, go for the back right. I got back left.
There we go.
I'm trying to get my thing to work, but I can't get my camera to work like Ollie's.
Just ignore these two clowns, eh? They're fucking yammering on about shit nobody else can see.
You can see Ollie's. He's got it up on his screen.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he usually does. That's right. I forgot about that. Sorry, Ollie.
It's mine that's not working.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that thought. Fuck you, Neil. Who's picking you up at the airport now?
He's
Oh,
like, I just drove right past that airport. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Forgot you were
lost.
coming. Fucking dickhead.
What?
Yep.
The harvester got destroyed?
Yeah, the mortars got it. That's what I was saying. You're going to get the mortars on the right?
I was getting them. I took two of them out, plus another guy that was engaging me. Do we got to start the whole thing over again?
Just the last wave.
Okay.
Oh, you said wave, and I'm thinking, oh, what? Is my show back on? I was
Hello.
watching an anime that had wave thing going on. Rise of the Shield Hero.
Oh, I was watching that. That's pretty
It's
good.
great. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Starting to look Tauntaun-esque. Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
Minecraft version.
That's what you say to all the girls.
Ooh.
Finally, you let me in.
No wonder. Oh, I didn't know. Jeez. What?
I've been sitting in the back for like 10 minutes.
Screaming and yelling, hey!
I
Hey,
sent a message.
assholes!
Let me in, Mikey.
I blame Ollie.
Oh,
For
he's
some
just
reason, my
Okay.
phone, my internet.
It's always
keeps restarting.
fault. It's definitely
I'll take the blame
Ollie's
tonight.
fault.
What's that?
I'll take the blame tonight.
Oh,
It's
no.
on somebody else next week, though.
All right.
Kind of shocked.
Are
it's
you on the
usually me
hull?
that takes the blame for everything.
You don't have a mech? Whoa. Hey.
I do
Then
too.
your
It's
limbs
right
on
here. It's the cutest little AT-AT ever. It's like the tiniest one, and then I've got to get the biggest one. I got a couple in betweeners, but that's another one, Mikey. If I have to say, if there was a set I wanted as soon as possible, it would be the Ultimate Collector Series AT-AT. That's a good one. It's expensive as fuck though. It's like $900.
I would want a really, really big X-wing with a lot of detail.
I have that. I have that one. I
Like
have
a
the
four-
Ultimate
like a
Collector Series X-wing.
Like a 4-footer.
No, well, it's not 4 foot.
That's what I'm saying. I want a big ass fucking X-wing that I can
Probably,
like put on some wires and hang
foot
from
and
the
a
ceiling
half.
in like a star scene.
Oh, just take the one out of the movie theater that we have here. They got that in the Enterprise hanging from the ceiling, or they used to. I don't know if they still do.
I would never go after that targeted thing now that you've told everyone. Scrub the plan, guys. God. No, put your tuxedos away. No
Fucking
more
Neil.
Ocean's 11. Neil gave
Taking out
up.
a fucking turn again. God damn
You
it!
told everybody that we're coming.
Don't want him in your D&D party. He's gonna tell everyone what's going on.
Nuke on you. There you go. Look at there. Ollie's getting the hang of this.
Kinda.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So Ollie's new at this game, and you're like a vet. And
Fucking seasoned pro.
Oh yeah,
Also-
so last
Bro.
week I was at an allergy like thing where we like talk about like food allergies and like how to like equity and stuff like that. And then we
Am
talk
I the
about
patron saint?
we talk about like the environment and stuff and how it affects like allergies and things like that. But this year we were not allowed to talk about anything environmental because NIH folks were there.
What?
Yep. So we weren't like
Unfucking
allowed to talk
real.
about how the environment
I
impacts.
said
our health.
you're talking about this in a professional capacity, right? You're
Yes.
going to an actual professional conference, right?
Yes, and there's NIH folks
Yeah.
there at the conference here.
Yeah.
It was here in Chicago.
Yeah.
It's like a global food allergy summit
Oh,
that we
shit.
do every year. And last year, like my breakout group, we talked about like how like the environment affects like food insecurities and like things like that. But we weren't allowed to talk about that this year. 'Cause
Can't have any of that.
they
truth
all have a
sneaking in.
gag order. They're not allowed to talk about it.
A what order?
Like a gag order, like the people.
I
that-
know what you said. I was just
Yeah.
making fun of your accent.
my Minnesota accent.
Your AEAs, whatever that letter is, that's like the A and the E
Gag.
mixed together.
Gag as far as instead of gag.
Yeah.
Just like legs and legs. Tim says legs.
And
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where the
Legs.
fuck is your leg? Where? Point to your leg on your
It's a
body.
test to my height.
Or I've heard height. Height. I was like, what is that?
Height?
The height is not a thing.
I have a certain height and a certain weight.
Wait, yeah. I'm down, Ollie. Get those doomers on the left, yeah.
I have a tremendous amount of angst. You figure out how to pronounce ANG.
Est.
ST. You figure it out. I have a lot of angst.
More mortars coming in.
What the? What the?
Yeah,
Listen.
but you're right. You know, City, you're right. It's
Oh, I see.
Here we are.
Huh?
let's get through a Lego build. Then we can.
I'm trying to, okay? Fuck's sakes. Ah, for fuck's sakes, eh? Trying to do it. Huh? What?
I'm down. Well, not
What?
quite.
Oh, I see. Not that piece yet, Neil. Come on. Keep your fucking shit together here. Come on.
Keep your cool, man. Can't crack under pressure.
Put that down, Neil. Not that one. Fuck.
Pick it out of your mouth.
Boy, crazy boy, keep cool, boy.
Breeze
Breeze
it,
it,
buzz it.
buzz it. Easy does it. Keep cool,
Stay
boy.
cool, boy. Yo, if I was like in that
Go,
neighborhood,
man, go, but don't be a school boy.
She's just going on.
Just play it cool, boy.
yo, if I'm the neighbor, I'm opening up the window super loud. Shukong. Shut the fuck up right now. I'm gonna fucking let my pimple out here in 30 seconds if you don't shut the fuck up.
Right. I'm sorry.
No, the
Kick
kids
the
singing.
fucking musical theater off the stream, you know.
No, I'm saying if I was the neighbor of the Sharks and the Jets, I'd be just kind of like, stop fucking fight, just fight, stop singing and fight. You're singing at
Don't
3
you
a.m.
boys know any good? Don't you boys know any good songs?
Yeah, what are you singing over here?
Over here. What are you singing over here?
Enough with the singing and the words. Is this one there?
The whites. And the whites.
The words in the tone, the melody,
The two youths were singing.
the two youths. All right, I'm gonna try and fix my camera because my camera is working, but I can't get the. Oh, look at me! I look very pensive.
Oh, this is cool. They actually give you 2 sets of the Tauntaun horns. That's cool.
So you can have
That
a
is
mutant.
good.
Oh, if I
So you
why
could
not?
have a 4-ton horn.
Yeah.
4-ton.
Oh, the combat tauntaun. He's got extra set of horns for battle.
More horns.
The battle taun.
Bring on the horns.
I
Unleash
thought
the
they smelled
Tauntaun.
bad on the inside.
Your video has been disabled. That's not what I meant.
What?
Wrong button.
Kind of shitty.
Okay. It says I'm on the thing, but clearly that's my other camera from before. I'm gonna F5. I'll be right back.
Brilliant.
Goodbye. Is he gone?
Yeah.
Let's talk about him.
He came back.
He came
Let's not talk
back
about
He's moving around.
armed. He came back armed. That's just like, wait a minute.
Here we go.
He was not armed before. I'm a little intimidated.
Like this has been on my screen the whole time, but then I looked over at the actual call. I was like, it's not working. It's not working, but now it works.
I'm not sure it was in frame.
It
I've
did
been framed.
but the internet's been really weird lately, so very strange.
There we go.
You think?
Yeah,
My internet was
cool.
glitching for a minute there.
Glitchy internet. What are you gonna do?
Burn it.
Shoot it. Buy another.
Burn the internet.
Now this goes on to this, I think. Oh, other way around. No, other way around.
Oh my god.
Other way.
What
So we
the-
won, Ollie.
We did.
Oh, I did it backwards.
We beat them.
Oh, look at that. I'm smart.
What do you think?
SMRT.
SMRT.
I put it on backwards.
I am
What
so
do you
smart.
think?
SMRT.
What do you think would happen if it all went down? Like, no internet, no nothing. It's like, what do you think it was? What do you think the world would be like if it was 1965?
Do we have
when
phones
none
again?
of this shit.
Or do we have phones still?
Well, we have phones. We have phones, but we don't have cell phones.
Oh, we gotta go back to landlines?
Yeah, we got to go back to landlines.
Go back
We
to
gotta
not
go
telling your
back to-
parents when you're going to be home.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you
They
think?
didn't say getting rid of streetlights for crying out loud. Come on.
Well, street lights are there. You know, we're not going back to 1860.
Thank
But
God.
we're going
Like who?
back to a time when communication was severely restricted.
I'd be fine. I don't really talk to anybody.
Oh, it was
Like,
nice knowing you
basically-
guys.
Basically just radio communication, right? It's
Radio Gaga.
This show just became an audio only.
yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
everyone. I am Mikey.
Hi
and
there.
Joined by Neil.
Hi.
But
Yeah.
you couldn't generate the signal. It would take
Hmm?
a whole
Yeah.
ton of money to
We'd have to get a tower.
yeah.
Fuck, I keep doing this wrong. Why do I keep doing this wrong?
Why?
I don't
That's
know.
what I asked.
Sorry, I brought up something heavy. Let's concentrate on the Lego.
Oh, that's what? Wait, what? What the
I would,
fuck? The fuck is going on here?
You don't
Who's in
know.
charge? Who's in charge?
Not me.
Yeah, who let me with this shit?
I'm still trying to figure out how to customize my pilot. Oh, what's this? Okay.
Back to the pilot. Oh,
Extra
wait, never
ammo.
mind.
Yeah, take your time, dude.
Chill.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, this is the fastest I've been able to find games on this in like 6 years. So I mean, literally, dude, like 15 minutes of just sitting in the lobby waiting for there to be 5 people to play a match. So I'm
You
stoked.
have 5 people to play.
There was like barely anybody on this game a couple of years ago, and then they promised us Titanfall 3, so everybody re-downloaded this, and then they shelved it. No more Titanfall 3. But there's like 5,000 people playing this game again, which is more than it's had in a decade.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Makes me happy. Jesus. What are y'all blowing up out there?
Yes, my son.
What is shooting stuff to be shooting?
Oh, wait, no, I'm the son. And the Father.
Wait, don't I have...
And apparently the Holy Ghost, too. What the? Get back on there. Here I am popping eyes out again.
Oh, there we go. Again?
I have to bring
There
my
it is.
kid to the airport at 5 in the morning.
Yay! Wait, no, that's
Why,
not good.
tomorrow?
At least you don't have to pick Neil up at the airport at 5 in the morning.
I'm just glad it's not the O'Hare airport because I hate the O'Hare airport.
O'Hare.
I like O'Hare.
O'Hare.
I prefer to go to Midway.
Midway's the shit.
Yeah, Midway's fine.
It's
but
faster though.
I like
it's like
O'Hare.
the security. It's smaller. You don't. Yeah,
It's not international.
I'm not going international. And if
Wait. Midway is not international. That's why it's not such a pain in the dick. It's only in the country flights.
well,
Right.
my ex bought Frontier,
There we go.
and I don't want to go to Terminal 5 either. I hate Terminal 5 at O'Hare.
The international one. You have to like take a trolley over there. Like you go to the main airport, and then they
Yes.
put you on like an L, and then you got to ride the L for like 10 minutes to the other side of the airport, which is like a mile and a half away.
Yeah, and there's
Oh,
no walking
right.
things like to go into the airport, but like there's the walk, or like, especially if you're doing Southwest, you have to walk all the way through the whole fucking terminal, and it's like a mile long.
Yep. When I picked up Neil, he was in a part of the airport I had never even been over in since I was a teenager. I was like, I forgot this was even over here.
Yeah, I remember when O'Hare was like over at Terminal 5.
Mhm. Oh, Neil, I don't know if you remember when we were walking through the airport, we passed this piano.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
Some fucking YouTuber guy cleaned and fixed that piano.
Really?
Yeah, because I was looking around, I'm like, that wall art looks kind of familiar. And he's like, yeah, I'm here at the O'Hare airport. I'm taking a look at, man, there was like 17 drinks inside the piano. I was like, oh my God, this is why we don't have nice things. He was just pulling all kinds of goop out of this piano. I was like, what are y'all doing? What is happening? That's why you don't lean or sit your drinks on the piano. It's called an accident for a reason. You will drop that into the piano. It will fall in there, given enough time.
Well, you might consider it historical tuning, I think, maybe, if you want to be a complete asshole about it, but yeah, whatever.
I want a bluesy sound. I poured whiskey on it.
I mean, I poured. Yeah, I just like I want more of a I don't know, brandy tune. What?
I need this to pop. Give me a bottle of champagne. Dump it on the strings.
Oh no.
Oh yes. I lost my stuff.
Can't really worry too much about nodes of transportation, but
I'm trying to find my screen so that I make a. So my picture makes the pentagon. Don't know where I put it.
You have a pentagon in back of you.
And I have a mask that will make my camera a pentagon. But I don't know where I
Really?
put it. Yeah. And I don't know what I named it, so I can't search it.
You might have named it Pentagon.
That is way too smart of an idea for me to have come up with it. Yeah, I don't know what I did with it. Oh well. Oh well.
Or Penn. Or King Arthur.
It's probably a number of some sort. It'll be like screenshot or image
sure.
77345 17-digit number. There's a bunch of
Neil?
dickheads on.
Neil, where are we in the build? I'm sorry.
We're on page 34.
34.
And I have come to the realization that I am actually missing a piece.
God damn it.
No.
And it's not one that fell.
I was about to say, stand up, shake your shirt out.
So I already picked all those up, the ones that didn't fall.
There is one right up there in the
However-
front. Is that what you're looking for?
What, this?
All the way up there, off the tray.
All the way up. All the way
These?
up.
Is that up there on purpose?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
These are extra horns for the Tauntaun. They go in there. And that's the visual thingy for Luke.
The binocs.
Yes, exactly. So I will dig in here because I'll guarantee you I've got an extra piece in here somewhere. We pull out all the big clunky ones. They, like me, I'm big and clunky. Anyone need a hairpiece? Yeah, extra hair pieces. You've met me, you know this.
I have met you.
Is my game froze here? Mikey? Is
Big,
that what's going on?
yes. Clunky, I'm not really sure, but
I can't see for real.
Is that the right
Back up.
color? Nope, that's not the right color.
Send me a new invite.
Yep.
What is that they call that with the Japanese suicide? Simpukai or something like that?
seppuku.
Seppuku, thank you. Well, if I can't find the piece, I've got the seppuku sword right here.
Oh my gosh, so freaking loud.
Oh, there's a name. There's a name for that knife. I forget what it's called. That
Saber.
dagger.
Well, it's a pirate sword, really. Came with the pirate guys.
No. I'm talking about the other one.
What?
Like the one you use for.
Oh, for seppuku, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
it just
did
a
have something.
Tonto? Tonto?
I will look.
I think
You're
so.
a Tonto.
I think that's right. I think that's right.
I'm guessing it's a kotokushi
I think you're right.
used for seppuku. I gotta start working on my Japanese because I'm still going to Japan. It's called the tanto or a wakizashi.
Wakasashi is the sword, yeah.
Musashi. Sounds like sushi.
Fresh meat.
No, that's
Sword
blue,
treatment.
Neil. That's not the right color. Come on, Neil. Fuck.
So, Ali, if you use that monarch again, the execution, you can steal a battery from a Titan, and it gives you health.
And how do you do that?
You just have to hold in the melee.
Am I not on the mark? Did it change me?
I think you're on a different one, but you didn't start with it, so you can select a different Titan before we land.
Is that the right color?
How?
Yay!
How?
Hit
I
start,
found
put
a
it on Titan
spare
select.
part.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Got
We're
it.
back
Okay.
in business. Woo-hoo.
You actually had one?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Neil.
What the hell?
One
Give me a
little
different
light gray
weapon.
piece. A little plate.
Check your loadout.
Of course he has it.
All right.
Well, I mean, you do have a ton of freaking boxes, so the chances of you not having it, I guess, are lower than you having it.
Okay.
Like, the chance that they had a piece that you didn't already have, I guess, is the rare thing.
Yes. You are correct, sir.
You are correct, sir.
Yes.
And you
sir.
literally just opened that and there was a piece missing.
Yep. It happens. I got lots of extra other pieces, so you know.
Fine.
I don't fucking care. I'll always have some sort of backup piece in here somewhere. So right down
We're on the
to
wrong
the
side.
Doesn't Lego have a guarantee where they'll send you the missing piece?
Yes, they do. I'm not going to waste my time
Yeah.
It'll be weeks.
for a piece this fucking big. I'm not wasting.
Yeah.
No, they need to mail that
And
overnight.
you paid how much for a 200-piece puzzle?
I bought this aftermarket, so
Yeah.
it's not the same. Like I can't email Lego and say, "Hey man, I bought this piece aftermarket and it was missing a piece." They're going to say, "Oh, sucks to be you."
Like, why didn't you buy it from us? We would have gave you all the pieces.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Well, it was sealed, so you don't expect
That
it,
was
but
sealed.
it does happen from time to time where you end up short of a little tiny piece. But most of the time, they give you so much extra pieces. Like that's a lot of extra pieces from sets. Okay, so
That is
I'm not.
that is
too
a lot of
concerned.
extra pieces.
Okay, so we're gonna do.
Upward.
Is that how
Or on the
that
roof.
works? Okay, so
Where?
right. Okay, that.
I'm pretty sure we can do a custom game. I'll have to do a custom game with you and show you around
Oh,
all your buttons
right.
and stuff.
oh, I get it. I get it.
You're gonna get it.
But
Nope. Too late now. You're getting
you getting it, boy.
it. You got to get it. It's coming.
Wait, what?
Don't try to get out of it now. It
Dad,
is coming.
I don't want to get it, Dad.
My little stinky monster is trying to get it. She keeps trying to like attack the TV. I'm like, stop trying to. Every time I walk in there, it's on like HDMI 3. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to play Switch? We don't even have a Switch plugged in down here. What are you doing? Stop changing the thing. She had a little piano thing, and then I kept handing it to her. And I'm like, all right, play your ABC song for the 40th time today. She just keeps turning it on and off. So I started handing it to her off, and then she would turn it on and play with it. I'm like, see, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you're broken inside. You're just trolling me 24/7.
That's so
Well,
cute.
If I hand it to her on, she'll turn it off and cry. But if I just hand it to her, she just turns it on and plays. So I was like, okay, you want to do it yourself? Fine, then. I don't want to help you anyway.
You on your own.
I'm busy.
That's dollars for you.
Yeah, the three-nager shit. The terrible twos and three-nager shit is no joke.
Three-nager. I've never heard that before.
well, that's
It's
true.
accurate.
All of that is true. It's entirely accurate.
And then
you
12
know,
to 13
if
is
you,
kind of horrible.
if you reach back really hard in your own recollection, you might even remember how bad it was.
Fucking hairball on the floor. Jesus Christ.
I had to
Fucking
cough it up
shedding.
somewhere.
Thanks, Mikey.
I raised
Whoa.
my shoulders up and went for 15 minutes to warn you. You should have known.
He blew up.
Right.
He blow up good. Oh, did he get you, Ollie?
Yeah, I was too close to him when he blew up. He got me.
Oh, it's just the same on the other side. Okay, I got you.
Hi, Ollie. I see your ship.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Ew.
come down.
Pick up your shit, Ollie. Fuck.
Ship.
Oh, ship. Never mind.
I cannot see his ship.
I was going to say, that's it. I'm Bahakan. I'm bringing the poopy bag for all. Bring a little doggy poop bag. And God damn it, Ollie!
You can borrow my diaper genie. That way you can put all the diapers in the room, and then it won't smell.
I'd like to make plans for going to BahaCon.
Uh-huh.
My problem is getting back into the States.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Don't even fucking chance it.
I just want to pack my shit first.
I mean, I appreciate that you understand the complexities there.
It would be. I hate to say it, but I think you'd be screwed.
I hate to say it, but I don't think I would be.
Be better
I think
off.
I could probably pull it off, but
Yep.
but it's not it's the introduction of the notion that leaving the country and coming back would be a danger
Fall back, Ollie.
that is, you know, it's a presumptive give to these assholes. I don't think I would. I honestly think there's maybe a 60 yes, I'll get back. 40 no, I won't chance, and whatever, there'll be complications. It's the introduction of the notion that there will be complications
Yeah.
that is the problem. And even if the balance is more 95 85, that's how fascism works.
Right.
They put enough doubt into your mind that you can't go, you know, and visit people across a nearby border.
No,
Yeah, they used to be your friends.
That people that are my friends.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm still your friend,
it's like,
but not
Yeah,
the
how,
US. Not.
how does it work? How does it work when we surrender, when we presumptively surrender to the notion that I have a passport, a valid one? If I go to Canada, I should be able to go to Canada. I should be able to come back. I have a valid passport.
But the only problem is these assholes don't have any inclinations or hesitation in making us spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to prove that.
Individually.
Right.
Exactly. Individually. They've got hundreds of thousands of dollars to make it difficult. At an individual basis.
Yep.
That's
How do we stop that?
That's all that coercion that he was doing with the those law firms, who usually, like, the bigger law firms are the ones that usually take up the pro bono cases for, like, these big, like, anything that will go to the Supreme Court. Like, that's not like the guy you find in the yellow pages. Like, that's not that's one of the large firms that would take on something like that, because it is such a huge endeavor.
Oh, they targeted those.
So that's
people.
why those guys are all giving free pro bono service to the administration, and they're going to use that against people trying to preserve their own rights. So they're going to make them prosecute people's rights.
Right.
Which is why they should have never agreed to it.
Right. So the question is, what do you do individually? Yeah,
not going to say on stream.
I don't know.
Not going to say on stream. But it's like, I think that
got a spicy one, Ollie.
I think that I think that for some people, simply living is a declaration against what's happening right now. Like my desire as an individual to go to Toronto and come back to the nation that my fucking
That you were born in.
great grandparents founded is a political statement, means a lot. It's insane what these people are doing right now.
Yep.
Yeah, this place is cooked.
Yep.
This party sucks.
Every empire falls, guys. Every empire falls.
Word.
Every empire falls. Well,
Just unfortunate that you guys have to go along with it.
we don't have to go along with
I ain't
it.
going.
That's my point.
I ain't going
I'm
along
not
with
going along
What I
with
mean
it.
is you guys are going to get fucked as a result of it. That's what I mean.
it. Yeah. I think we'll be able to mitigate some stuff, but a lot of, and we were talking about this on the Bin Podcast Network. You guys should check out the Bin Podcast Network over there.
Oh, yeah.
on
Plug your shit.
YouTube and Twitch. You can check out me, Ollie, and a few of your favorite atheists talking politics on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 11 Central, and then on 8 p.m. on Siren.
Yep.
Thank you.
Goddamn Chicago.
But yeah, like it's me and Tim were saying, like it's just going to be a rebuilding because everything's so destroyed. We'll just have to rebuild completely, which is going to take time. But I think overall, we can probably get something better. Like there's no way that once this administration is removed, that the people are not going to settle for anything less than public health care. Like, I don't know who thinks that they're going to run for office and not promise that. But after all this bullshit, yeah, we're getting free healthcare. And whoever says that we get free healthcare is winning the election. And whoever says we're not getting it is going to go to jail. Like, that's where we're at right now.
Somebody I was watching earlier.
Well, it's mostly the go to jail part that I'm concerned with. You need, I think we need to, I think we need to have people like me who will go to BioCon and try to get back in the States and document any difficulties that actually show up. I think that it's really important that people focus on the horrific things that are going on. That, you know, immigration and customs services.
Where's my mech?
Customs enforcement is now the strongest, most well-funded entity in United States law enforcement.
And nobody
it's
wants to come
focused
here.
And it's focused on it's the SS.
Mhm.
ICE is the SS.
Mhm.
It is literally the SS.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's why
I'm
I
running
don't
for
feel
that mortar on the far end.
Copy that. That's why I feel no anything about calling these motherfuckers Nazis, because they are.
Yep.
And
They
I'm
are.
not gonna hedge my words, because all that hedging of words is what got this shit cracking off round 2 Electric
Exactly.
Boogaloo in the first place. When someone Sig Heils, you should fucking acknowledge him as a fucking Nazi. You know, like him and
Crotch shot.
yeah, fucking Elon and Steve Bannon both did it. So what else do y'all need to see?
We need
You know-
to see his crotch. I'm just kidding.
Because if fucking AOC did that shit, they'd be losing their goddamn minds. Imagine if Obama's on stage
AOC's
because Harris won,
Yeah.
and then he fucking turns and fucking Sig Heils the fucking crowd. Kid you? I'm talking about the earth might just explode.
Mikey, it's really important that that people on the left stop making equivalences between
Oh,
the AOC on this side and Stephen Miller on the other side.
Ugh,
It's really
that
important
gremlin.
that people disconnect people who are absolute fucking fascists from people who are trying to stand up for people's individual rights.
Mhm.
It's really important that we disconnect the both sidesism that the center has imposed on all of us. It's nuts that people on the left have had to listen to the bullshit. The bullshit.
Because I think, like, if we're being honest, the Democratic Party got taken over first, and then MAGA came over and took over you know what I mean? Because like the days of the civics of the 70s, 80s, and 90s are gone. Like these Democrats don't stand up for fucking anybody or anything.
No
if
shit.
if it doesn't fucking jive with the donors, then sorry guys, it ain't happening. Like, sorry, we wish we could help you out with your whole, what did you say, Medicaid, Medicare? Yeah, sorry, the donors aren't really willing to support us if we support stuff like that. So you guys are kind of on your own. That doesn't sound like the liberals of
there
old.
aren't, the Johnson Democrats, the FDR Democrats are dying, and you know what? All of y'all, all of the people that think that New Deal Democrats ought to die really need to look at what happened in the 30s, what happened in the 40s, why you have what you have. The reason you have what you have was that people were terrified of fascism. People were terrified of it. And also, people were angry that the capitalist class was taking from them everything. And the thing that happened in that particular stretch of time was that the wealthy class wanted to find a way out. At least in this country, that's how it worked.
Just hold fast, Holly. They're coming to you next. You're gonna get over there. They're gonna all be dead, and you're gonna have to run all the way back to where you are right now.
Anyway.
Yeah, I hear you. Because at the end of the day, you have to govern, right? So even after you win,
at the end of the day, you have to govern.
The fecal smearing contest, like even if you win that, you still got to do the job. Job's not easy.
Right.
Yeah, I'll say this for sure. The state of things down there now, especially with the BBB being passed, it's not looking good for you.
We keep adopting the fucking language of the people that want to kill us. The Build Back Better bill, or alligator Alcatraz. Alligator Alcatraz bullshit. It's a fucking internment camp.
Yep.
It's going to be a concentration camp.
Don't buy their fucking framing. Don't buy it for a minute. Don't buy it for a minute. It's internment.
If you can't look at what's going on down there, and you can't see how right in line it is with fucking 1930s Germany, the fascist state of Germany, back in those days. If you can't see how it parallels everything, then you're willfully blind to it. And guess what? All you fuckers that voted for this clown with the Cheeto dust on his fucking face, the orange potato, all you fucking idiots are going to pay as well, because it's going to affect you, bottom line. It's going to fuck you up too.
Worst part is, it's mostly going to affect them. I killed too many nukes at once.
It is affecting them.
And I'm seeing videos now by these idiot sticks going, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. You know, I voted for this man. I thought he was going to do good. Yeah, you voted for him, and now you're fucking paying for it. And don't make your, oh, I was wrong bullshit videos and put them on YouTube as I don't give a fuck. I'm laughing at you now because now you're eating your shit that you fucking put out there. And now you should have thought of this. You know, I hate to say the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but you should have thought of this because us Canadians are now sitting back, peeking through our drapes, eating some fucking all-dressed chips going, look at these fucking idiots now. They're fucked.
Well, and that's why I was saying when I jumped into this thing, it's like, how do we give them a way back to sanity?
Yeah, that's not going to be easy.
And it's like Mikey's going, we don't. And I'm just saying, I don't know that.
So instead of trying to convince them that they were wrong, you do work, and then they have to come and say, hey, can I be part of your thing? My thing's not working.
Yeah.
And then we can have that conversation.
I agree.
I'm not approaching none of their dumbasses because they failed an open book test with 2 years to do it. It was a take-home quiz. You had open book, Project 2025, right there on the fucking front page. And they said, you made that up, liberals. That's a fake website. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Well, then here we go, because it's not, I can't control your stupid. Only you can control.
And I would agree. And I think that's the way, that is the test. It's like, hey, we told you this is the thing, and here's the way back.
No, they need to go learn civics. I'm not hand holding for none of these dumbasses.
I'm not hand holding
because what needs to happen is, just like there was the groundswell from the Tea Party and all these places. Michael Steele, when he was RNC chairman, they went district by district by district by district. And that's what got him booted out, is because he wanted to go for the small markets, and they'll add up over time. And it's the best way of doing things. We have the blueprint. And I can tell you right now, anybody who hasn't pretty much burned their own capital down because they were mad about this is going to lose their next election. Like, none of these people who are in office now will be here in a session, except for the people who have been going out on stage, been actively fighting for their people. All those motherfuckers are gone. So the people we're trying to convince and like, oh, maybe we can get Ted Cruz to come to. Ted Cruz is about to be gone. All of them are about to be gone. All the names that we knew before are about to be gone. Everybody who was in during COVID is gone, because COVID went so poorly. And when people are upset, they don't vote for the incumbent. They vote for the next guy. Wait till this fucking back to school season kicks off and everything costs an additional $400 per kid. Okay. Yeah, this is winning. All right. The real Walmart bill is what's going to convince them to come to our side. I'm not going to argue with these dumbass motherfuckers. They don't even know what district they're in. So how am I supposed to argue with them when they don't know the beginning of civics? I'm not going to argue with an orangutan. Let the orangutan think he won the argument. Go for it.
I'd argue with an orangutan first.
All right, folks. I'm going to wrap this up. So just wanted to show the results of the. There we go. We got the little Tauntaun guy right there with Luke Skywalker on there.
That is awesome.
And they got his little binocular thingies right over there, and saber. And I had a couple extra pieces on this that they didn't have on there, and I thought, he needs some little hand claws on them, so I put those
I
down
like
instead.
it.
And then we got the AT-AT, which is with the Lego boob nipple feet that we got there, which is perfect.
Lego boob nipples.
And I think Mikey's
Lego
right.
Boob nipples.
I think, and then Luke would just fly up there with the lightsaber and blow them all away. All right, so that's it. But I'm gonna say thanks everyone in the chat for hanging out.
You beautiful naked folks. I know y'all not wearing no clothes.
I'm not wearing no clothes. What?
Only hope.
They're all watching the show naked, I'm sure. At least Tons is. I know Tons is.
Anyway, Jen says check Blue Sky. We're shutting them down, Jen. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna pull this one, put this one in the books. So tune in a couple Saturdays, or I think a couple Saturdays. Hang on, I know I'm
We
not gonna
have
be here
next
for
week?
one.
Is it next week or the week after?
Hold on, I'm checking.
Because I got
Uh,
birthday party. It's birthday party season for us again.
Oh,
You know, these
AJ, Ways to Human is going to be on the show on the 12th.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
You know, these kids have birthdays every year, Neil.
I know, right? Do
Our
they
little
ever stop?
cousins, every year they have a birthday.
And no, I say so. My family reunion is until the 26th. So we'll have Ways to AJ, Ways to Human.
So many ways.
And after Ways to Human, we have Samuel Stone from Australia with us. Then it'll be the family reunion. Then it'll be coming back for another Lego stream on October 2nd. Then I'll be away at BajaCon with Ollie over there. And we've got Tim Bristol returning to the show on the 16th.
Boo! That guy sucks.
Boo, you suck. We got Daniel Sokolov
pretty
from
harsh.
Recovering from Religion will be joining us. Then Dr. Ben returns on the 30th of August.
Hey, I know him.
And then we'll talk about I screwed up for September. So the first Saturday in September isn't going to be a Lego stream this time. The second one will be, because I have Steve Gikadis on the show on the 6th. And then Stephanie Mendez returns to the show on the 20th. And that's it for now. And then I'll figure out who will be on from that point on. I don't know if we're having a behind the scenes, Jen. Well, yeah, you can come in, but
I'll get you, Jen. Don't worry about it.
But we're gonna bring this one to an end here. So thanks everybody. Thanks for all our members that help out the show, and thanks you guys do help out the show. By the way, when you hang out in the chat, it does show that people are actually interested in this crazy stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
So we appreciate that.
You cuties.
Lego's all about building, folks. So let's try and build better communities. Until
Yeah.
then, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.